Hello. It's great to see you all. I hope. Happy Thursday. I added 2 crumbs. Yes, I added an anxiety crumb, and then I added standard crumb. Also, there are 2 other animated emotes that were supposed to be added, but I tried to attribute them to the people that made them, and I guess they have to accept the attribution before we can all use them. So somebody needs to tell Pibba. Oh, they are there. Just kidding. There they are. Well, that's great. Wow, those actually sync up really nicely together. That's very funny. I couldn't see those in my own list. I was like, I'm the fucking streamer. Like, where's my stuff? Yo, what's up, Rin? What's up, Offbeat? What's up, Chris? My day is going well. I hope you can say the same. Hope you're feeling a little bit better. You want to make me an animated emote, Echo? Well, fucking get after it, dude. Why not? Make it happen. It'll never be as upsetting as Offbeat's favorite one. Guys, I'm making homemade ham and mac and cheese for dinner tonight. You're making the ham? You're making the ham? That's pretty cool. Grew the pig on the vine and everything. Roland, you popped a fortune. Here is your fortune. This might feel very applicable to you. Stop thinking about the road not taken and pave over the one you did. I think that means never give up. Believe it. Naruto Uzumaki. I don't know. I'm going ham. I'll grow your ham hog. Paves over all of Ohio. Honestly, it should happen. Data bio. Data who? Data what? I have chat down over here right now too. I shouldn't have it there because I'm more inclined to read that one than off the prompter. And what will you all do without the prolonged eye contact? During my day off work, found a coworker buddy of mine got fired by IDKY. I feel odd about it. Dang.
Holy
it's rough out there right now. Hello?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Keep talking about food, chat. It's working. Okay. Everyone needs to keep talking about food because Koro needs to eat dinner. I mean, just think about that bread we made yesterday. That's what Naruto says in the Japanese version. It's also the name of the website I got my Bleach bootlegs from. Hold on, let me see it again. Is that
these things?
Hello?
Not toilet things.
Is that believe it in Japanese? Data bio? I feel like I'm saying like dad in bio. No, not the poop knife. It's actually nonsense. He just makes a sound. That's very funny. It's nonsense, but it's what he says. Imagine mac and cheese. Yes, let's meet ourselves with the concept of some macaroni and cheese. Fresh baked in the oven with a nice breadcrumb on it. Yo, what's up, Ursa? Welcome in here. I should do all of the check-ins. I checked in first. I could have even claimed first. I checked in so early. But Cora, my queen, got first instead. Very proud of her, and she cracked open a cold one. I'm Googling high fiber foods as we speak. High fiber? Nothing higher in fiber than celery. It's just, that's all it is. Okay, thank you for checking in. Coral, my queen, thank you for checking in. Mursa, thank you for checking in. Neko, thank you for checking in. Rusty Echoford, so glad to have you back in this country, buddy. Thank you for checking in. Lagooner, thank you for checking in. I don't know how you could forget Thursdays when Thursday's always been part of the rotation. Rollin Smith, thank you for checking in and getting that fortune. Rin, thank you for checking in and putting the cat ears on my head. Ursa, thank you for checking in. And Bogan, good day, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for checking in. Oh, good morning. So good day. Yeah. Upset I can't do redeems and check in. What is this nonsense? Offbeat, if you're on Twitch Mobile, you may just need to kill the app and join in again. I've been having a lot of problems even just with chats showing up when I'm on mobile sometimes. Also, it's pronounced data bio. Date bio. Date bio. Okay. Instead of data, like I was saying. Did that once already. I hate celery, and it's not on any of these lists. That's so weird. I guess celery is also just water. Are you gaslighting me? Oh, no. Are they gaslighting me? Thursday hasn't been part of the rotation for like 3 months. It was 1 month. But yes. Vegetable tier list. Oh, my God. That's a great idea. Somebody throw that in the remind me. I would love to do a vegetable tier list. But not today. Actually, if anything, that's something for Swordbear and I to tackle, because we've been talking about getting ranked and tanked started up for a while. And I think 3 beers in, the debate over the best vegetable would be pretty good. We should do a tier list? That's too meta. What? You make a tier list of every tier list that's ever been tiered? Killing the app and reopening just puts me through 8 more ads, so welcome for the money, I guess. I bet I won't see a penny of it, which is the best part. Got an air fryer for Christmas, and man, I love cooking potatoes in it. Something about crispy potatoes is amazing. Hell yeah. Peak air fryer action. Everyone, I'd be remiss if I didn't do this. Listen, I worked hard. I worked hard on the thumbnail for today's YouTube stream, so if you could please make such a thing happen. Neko, where is that gifted sub going? Where would you like that to get sent off to? Also, what are these sparkles mean? I never use my air fryer. It's tragic. I'm tired of ads. Don't you have a partner that I secured a significant amount of finances for? I'm just kidding. You earned your channel points. Fuck those ads. Let's launder some money instead. Will that print us? Oh, it does. See, you get a receipt for that. I prefer watching on YouTube, but the chat feature is better on Twitch. Best method? Do both. I like having you in both spots, Echo. And honestly, the YouTube watch hours are like astronomically important. So imagine both, just like Rollin is. Rollin is imagining both. Phone is hard to do both. I keep fucking forgetting you're not at home. Take your dad's phone. He doesn't need it. Anyways, here is the cold one that we're starting with. We're almost out of the orange liquid deaths already. Let's launder some money. Oh boy. Okay. Well, too bad I can't print money legally, at least. Well, no. I wish I could. Gosh, that is a tasty beverage. Friends, I'm taking some risks today with the music. I am so sick of listening to DMCA-free lo-fi that we're going back to one of my playlists, and I'm sure it's going to get this stream nuked off of YouTube, which would make me sad. Is money laundering on Swordbear's crime wheel? I think money laundering probably is on crime of the day. My computer can handle 2 streams now. Yeah, that's true, Neko, because you got a big PC upgrade. I can't wait to start everything up again. Maybe we'll stop having audio issues. We're gonna do everything we can to fix those audio issues, Echo. I'm gonna rip your entire setup down and rebuild it from scratch. Cool, man. Cool, man. Thank you for checking in. It's great to see you. Okay, all these redeems are done. Friends, today I didn't know what to do exactly. I was between either playing some Zomboid on the Zomboid server or doing what we're doing tonight. And the reason I didn't play Zomboid on the Zomboid server is because I want to hop back into the server this weekend and play, because it's been so long since I've been on there that I was worried that I would feel listless on stream. But, you know, all in due time. Right now, we're going to be doing some Magic the Gathering card sorting. I hung out with some friends last weekend, and we were playing some Commander, and they were like, you should bring your entire inventory of cards. And I was like, all right, it's a fucking mess, but okay. And I don't think they believed how like bad it was. And they started like looking through my stuff, being like, oh, do you have anything that you're like willing to trade, or like anything that, you know, you're looking for? And I was like, boys, I don't know what the fuck I have. I don't know what's going on in here. So they started digging through the bin, and they're like, yeah, wow, this is really disorganized. So that put a bug in my ear to at least start trying to get things a little bit more sorted. And I spent the next day getting everything organized by mana type, but now I need to get everything scanned into my online inventory. And then I want to organize things further from there. But I think getting stuff scanned in first and keeping it organized by color is a huge first step. I just want to have like the full, I want to have the full inventory breakdown. Okay. Aya just jumped on the desk, which is rare for her. She knows she's not allowed, and she was trying to get the suspicious-looking bag of catnip I have on my desk, Lamau. I'm debating an update heavy. I've had it with my Omen and need more space anyways. I would say definitely, definitely rip that Band-Aid soon, Rin, if you're gonna do it, just because I think computer equipment is gonna get a lot more expensive. So if you're doing parts or a full build, I would get schmoovin' on it. I would get schmoovin' on it fast. I don't know if y'all have a Costco membership. I keep seeing there's this pre-built PC at Costco that I think is usually selling for like $1,700 to $2,000, and like it's honestly like a really powerful system. So I would, yeah, shout out Costco for real. Shout out Costco for having a really good like pre-built PC. I don't know what you were working with your Omen before, but if you're looking to get a desktop, because I think the Omen's a laptop, yeah, Costco's pre-built. I mean, they've got like I think it has a 40 series in it. I should just look it up. Yo, what's up, Gorst? All land cards and a single Colossal Dreadmaw. I have a Colossal Dreadmaw. I'm almost positive. Can you all hear me again at least? Yeah, it looks like my audio's back. Why is this happening to me? What did I ever do, huh? Petition for elevator music during crashes? As far as I know, music is what's causing the crashes. You took too much time off is what you did? I don't know. This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. Here's the deal. Nothing is even happening. Nothing is even happening. I know. Everything's back up. I should not need a PC upgrade. I actually don't know what's causing this crash right now. Memory leak? From what? Is the question. Like, is it Spotify? Is Spotify just that big of a bastard? Like, I cannot possibly think of like what could be causing the issue, because literally all I have right now, we're just in chatting scene. Yeah, everyone should probably refresh. Is my audio looks like it's matching. Hold on, everyone refresh. Hello, Chand.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Chan, thank you for the 69 bits. Sorry, we're just in the middle of trying to determine how my PC already shit its pants. Like, how far? We're 18 minutes into stream. Chan, thank you for the 69 bits. And Captain CD, thank you for checking in. It's great to see you. What could be causing this? Like, it's so frustrating for me, because it's like, we got nothing. There's just like, what could be doing it? Does Spotify have like a fatal memory leak right now? I just don't understand like what could be causing these problems. Since it's continued, I literally think it's Windows itself needs a fresh OS install. Check system logs. Where do I find that? Is that system logs? I don't know how to. Is that in the command window? Laguna, you are probably right that it does just mean a fresh Windows install. I just don't know what goes into doing that. And I'm worried that I'm going to fuck that up and like delete everything that I've done. And maybe it doing a fresh Windows install isn't actually like so dramatic. Event log. Is that event viewer? Yeah, event viewer. Let's see. Okay, so we had an error. Oh, I wish I had the timestamp for when that happened. It looks mostly moving shit off of whatever drive your operating system is installed on and wiping the drive and reinstalling Windows on it. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Because I'm not smart. I don't keep everything super separate from, like, there's a lot, I'll just say, there's a lot of stuff on the drive that Windows is on. Like, my OS drive has a lot of stuff on it. So that's what I'm worried about. When I get a new PC, build and reinstall Windows completely and if reinstall everything. It helps if something's broken. Do it every like 3 to 5 years when I get a new PC. Damn. Users /spooky/ to sort 534 gigabytes. No, it's not. I mean, it might actually be that bad. Jard, are you actually having to worry about the fires a little bit? I'm sorry that you're having to deal with that. Okay. I'm looking through the logs right now, and as far as I can tell, it looks like it was this Elgato USB audio crash again. That's the only thing that's happened in the last hour. Which to me, that says it is Windows, and Windows is falsely targeting Elgato's audio system as an issue. Got my power back like an hour ago. They were cutting your power? Dang. Still streaming? Video pause. Wait, what? Is the video is everything working okay on YouTube and everything? And Echo, you've been thinking about a new PC as well. Your PC is definitely fine, if I remember rightly. You're okay. I'm making a joke. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just like freaking out about all this. So if I look in here, I just wish I knew how to read any of this stuff to begin with, but the only error in the last hour, is there any critical stuff? No critical stuff. Yeah, the only error in the last hour was USB audio. Huh. That's a bummer. And like, I literally, I can't think of what could especially be making it. Could also use the Windows refresh to upgrade your drive if you wanted before things get super expensive. Yeah, I mean, I'm already my Windows drive is already on an M2. It's already on like an M2 SSD, so the only thing I would do is probably put more, like get a bigger one and put more space on it, but I'm not sure. That just doesn't feel super necessary to me. Sorry, I'm just playing with my lighting a little bit. This is one of those times I wish I was in the Bay Area. Lamau. Spooky, check memes in Discord. God, do I want to. At least Discord is working now. Let's see. Memes. Oh, God. Okay, all right. Okay, I'll share it. Not happy about it, but I'll share it. Except none of my fucking inputs work. Here, there you go. How about that? You happy now? We've been getting too many opportunities for this lately. Is what I think. There's been too many opportunities for this kind of tomfoolery recently. I guess I should make sure that this camera is still working. I think we have the answer to if that camera is still working. Okay. Where is that? This feels like Dark Souls all over again, is what it feels like. Oh, God. Now I felt like OBS was crashing for a second. Okay. Does this just not exist anymore? Hello? Oh yeah, it doesn't think that this camera's even real anymore. Hold on, Windows sound? Maybe. Windows sound. That's my Windows sound. Nobody panic. I'm just at such a loss. Fly to Toronto and chill here for a bit. It's a touch on the fucking frigid side, but we got blankies. It is hella cold in this part of the world right now. Hello, Elgato face cam. There, look. Look at my big, beautiful hands. I don't know. I don't know why I said it. I don't know why I said it, you guys. Do I risk putting music back on? This feels very... This feels like a pretty dry stream without some tunes. So we're gonna try music again. And I'm just watching. Yeah, okay, I opened Spotify. My CPU usage shot up to 60%. Why is this such a hog? Why is Spotify such a hog? That's crazy. Of course you do that right when I say you're hot. I'd love to be getting out of town during power outages is a nightmare. Yeah. Getting out of town when there aren't power outages is kind of a nightmare. Okay. Probably because Spotify is actively mining your personal information off your computer. I mean, you're probably right. I should just move to like a YouTube music playlist or something, but listen, I can only do so many things at one time. The new emotes, that to me felt like a big victory, okay? Anyways, let's move that away for now. I'm gonna go back up here. I don't know if it's true, but I honestly would not be shocked. I mean, I think Spotify's quality as an app and as a service has just gone so far down recently. Gonna find my 900 Stardew hours, truly. Oh, I don't think I told you all. That's what I got Cordo for Christmas. We're gonna go see the Stardew Valley concert in October. It's a very delayed Christmas present. Oh, you didn't like your AI Wrapped? No, I didn't like my AI Wrapped. My Spotify, well, okay, first off, my Spotify Wrapped sucks most years anyway, because I have to listen to DMCA free stuff, and I'm never paying attention to hide that from my whatever fucking listening hours, recorded listening hours or whatever. Let me grab my Magic the Gathering inventory. We can start sorting some cards, because like this is a chatting with activities type stream. Okay, so hold on. We're not gonna do all of this, but this is a very heavy bin. And we're gonna just do our best. Put some respect on balls. Balls are all right. Put some respect on balls is that's a new sentence, Jard. I think we're gonna start. Got that. Where's the green? Lots of green, yeah. Okay. So, if we go here, and then we go here, and then I do this, and I press that, I think we're going to start with... I think I've said something to that effect before. I almost pinned it. Put some respect on balls. New t-shirt. New short shorts. A little more of this woobly pop, and I probably would if I saw that picture in Discord, Octi. That looks... No, I like woobly. Woobly pop. So these are all of my green cards. They are not in any particular order. They are not arranged in any sort of way. So I think we just need to break these out. And I don't know, what's the best way to do this? I've never organized my stuff super well. And does it make more sense just to go through, scan everything into the app first? Or should I try sorting it and then scanning? Color, type, alphabetical. Oh, interesting. Quick check-in and lurk. What's up, Reaper? What you working on today? Lands, creatures, spells. I was thinking I was going to do color for sure. We're going to keep it organized by color, because this is all the green cards that I have. These are all like mono green. Dual color cards are in a different box right now. So I was thinking we would do color set that they were released in, color set type, and then alphabetical from there, which is like, that's so much, but I also like, it will be so satisfying that it feels like it would be worth it. I forgot to say, I'm making beer ham mac and cheese. You added beer to it? I'm gonna get a pair of booty shorts with balls and impact font on the ass. Yes, I would put that in my merch store. I do it set, color, type, alphabet. Oh, so you do set, and then within the set, you organize it by color. That's interesting. Oh, spooky, I think. And therefore, you are, Glenn. So proud of you. All right. Well, let's start getting some of this stuff out of here. I have a cry cut. I can make these shorts. Is it cry cut or cricket? Nice box of sleeves and or cards. It's cards in sleeves. So I guess we're gonna... Maybe I can get this going by set first, and then we'll scan. I do each set in its own box, and then I have dividers. My cry cut. What did I say? I said cry cut. Cricket? Cricket? Crikey? Crocky? I'll try to break it down out into set, because I'm already seeing, like, this is just a fat stack of... That was a stack of Lord of the Rings cards. I don't know how many sets I have. But my thing is I'm trying to make this work with what I've got right now, because it's no spend January. It's pronounced cricket. It's very cute that you said cry cut. Cricket just felt like low-hanging fruit. I didn't trust myself. I'm already seeing that there are a lot of sets being represented here. That's going to be a problem. Did I already have Magic 2019? We did have Magic 2019. Okay. Who's trying to kiss my ass that says balls on it? I'm sure you'll find some takers. They may be in the room with us right now. Where did I put cons? Okay. So I'll try to break this out. But if we end up with more sets than what I'm looking at right now, I might give up on this part of the endeavor because I just want to actually get to scanning the cards. It's a different Ravnica, 2015. I'm pretty sure I was planning on giving this to Swordbear. Tell Swordbear to drive up here right now. Ass balls is a good insult. I'm going to put that in my lexicon. Ass balls. Okay, I already don't want to do this by set right now. We'll break it down by type. By like card type, whether it's like sorcery, creature, instant, or land. Fuck ass is good. I like fuck ass. I also think dick ass is good. Or if someone cuts you off in traffic. You fucking dick ass. No set is so far beyond my cares. Huh? No set. All my rares go in a binder. Yeah, so I have a binder, which I need to. The binder currently just has Lord of the Rings cards in it. No set. Oh, okay. Like, this just has a bunch of Lord of the Rings cards in it right now, and then some supply of receipts from when I was trying to save all of these, but then that got out of hand way too fast. Oh my god. Koro, your fortune from Glenn is so ominous. It'd be easier to to separate by set once you have things into type anyway, I would hope. I would think you're right with that, Laguna. Koro, your fortune... Oh, I suppose I can... we can do that here. I always forget that this is also a camera. Glenn says, enjoy yourself while you can. I don't like that fortune. That's so bleak. Okay. So we'll break this out differently then. We'll break it out into type. Obviously, they're all the same. They're all the same color. So sorceries... Lots of sorceries. Looks like maybe I had done this part at least a little bit before. Yeah. Again, we're already sorted by color. Rarity, I'm probably not going to worry about because I'm trying to get this sorted to a point that I can make deck building easier. So that's kind of... Is this... This is a creature, right? Yeah, that's a 2/2 at the bottom. This is just such an old card that like none of the language on it makes sense anymore. There's instant. But yeah, I'm trying to get this organized so that deck building is actually a little bit more feasible for myself. Because that's really what I want to get more into. Like, I have some really fun deck ideas, and it's just gonna... I just need to have all my shit in like a good order before that's really going to be feasible. It's so old it has no type listed. That's a retro creature. I always like those old cards because I'm like, oh, they're going to be worth something. And then everyone's like, no, it's just a shitty bunch of bears. Okay. This... Creature. I had offloaded a lot of my, like the color types that I don't play in Magic, but I've cracked so many packs since. It's all just built back up. It just goes to its subtype. Interesting. I keep my favorite old cards for sentiment's sake. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, it's just kind of cool. I mean, like, this game has been around for so long. Ooh, that's a fun one. Little shiny tree guy that isn't an ent. We'll take a look at these cards more once I get them actually, like, sorted out. Because the other step is so I've been using, here, I'll show you all. You all know the Dragon Shield card inventory app that I've been using. Well, I had like some subset of my collection scammed into here. And I was just like, you know what? We moved halfway in between getting everything scanned in. I just want to start fresh to make sure that I'm not accidentally putting in any duplicates. So I deleted everything out of here, and we are starting from square one. So this just seems like a great way to chit chat, shoot the shit, and then I can get this is like essentially a chore for me in a lot of ways. Yo, I am the man. What's up? It is good to see you, homie. And I almost, God, I think I need to unsleeve cards because I'm going to re-sleeve them based off of like certain, if they're of a certain value, then I will sleeve them, right? So, and I don't remember why some of these were sleeved at the time. So that's going to add another layer to the process. I wish I kept my VTM cards. What is VTM? What does that mean? Man, what you got going on tonight? Did you get invited to your snowmobiling excursion? I'm royally fucked if they release a Cyberpunk 2077 one. If they do, I mean, there's a chance that the Universes Beyond could do Cyberpunk. You're at work. Am I on the projector at work? One of these days, you're gonna actually cave and do it. They're gonna push you far enough that you're gonna say, "Dang it, I'm putting Spooky on the screen." And I'll be very, very polite the entire time. Okay. This will be a good way, sorting it out this way too, when we're doing it by type, should make it easier for me to get all of my duplicates set with each other as well, because, like, here's the deal, right? Like, I exclusively play Commander. Oh, your face when not Yaj told me you were the man for my TV. Oh, God, I lit up. It's like, I've seen you on the TV before. I'm just like, that was so hype. Like, my ego went Grinch's heart mode and grew like 3 sizes that night. Spooky, I cracked the code on Slay the Spire. Tell me, because I've been playing... Hey, wait a minute. This is a Plains card. This doesn't belong in here. Hey, wait. This is also a Plains card. This doesn't belong in here. God damn it. Okay. Well, that's why we do this. I have been playing Slay the Spire on the Wii, and I'm a big fan of that game. So, whatever the code is, I'd love to know. Okay, let's see. Enchantment, enchantment, enchantment. Sorcery, sorcery, sorcery. Key is small deck so that you can churn cards faster. But I like getting all of the cool cards. Having big deck. I like to have big deck energy. That's a sorcery. Instant, 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 instant. I'm trying to think. I had a really good run in Slay the Spire recently. Like, I've started playing the other characters finally, and that's been a great time. I love these borderless Lord of the Rings cards. I'm trying to, like, and the foil on these just looks so good too. I do love a high quality deck. It's, you know, few and far between, right? Few and far between. That's a creature, 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 creature. These are all creatures. Awesome. I'm on Ascension 2 with everybody besides the Ironclad who's on Ascension 4. Gosh, you know what's so funny? I don't think I've even been playing on higher Ascension levels, which is probably part of my fault, my problem. I wish that I had pulled more of these when I was opening all those Lord of the Rings cards, because this poster style that they did is so sick. Like the fact that all of the like card text is still in there. You can't see it because the Elgato Facecam focus isn't that great, but big fan of this. Not as a creature. Who do you play as? I've gotten to Wave Boss 3 or 4. I usually play as the guy that does poison damage. Spooky, is that guy that showed up at a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament with a 1,000 card deck and a wooden support thing that contained them all that finally got them to add rule determinants deck size to a max? Yes, I'm pretty sure that is exactly what happened, Laguna. It's like when they didn't, it's like, you know, there's a reason, there's always a story behind why rules are made. So it's like, yeah, a guy rolls up with a 1,000 card deck. It's like, damn, we didn't ever think about there needing to be a reason to to have like a deck size limit, because we didn't think anyone would be crazy enough to try it. But yeah, the commitment to the bit to build his own like deck supporting structure is very, very funny. I had 200 hours in Slay the Spire without ascending at all because I took a card every time I had the chance. I actually don't think I even... Wait. What do you mean as... Hold on. What do you mean ascending? But then I got a PC, watched a singular Northern Lion video, and now I ascend more often than not. What do you... When you say ascending... Beating the third boss? Oh, and like going up and then attacking the heart? Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. I've attacked the heart a lot, but nothing happens, and I just don't understand. I think I've ascended probably 20 some odd times. It's pretty rare. I mean, sometimes I'll lose out on the third boss, but that's pretty rare actually. Like I feel like maybe I'm low key cracked at Slay the Spire. I don't know, or I just get lucky. I like the poison guy and the robot. I just started playing as the robot. I think I need some more learning to do for the robot. I like the monk. I like the monk a lot. Like changing stances and stuff, I think is like a pretty interesting gameplay mechanic. Do you want me to tell you? Yeah, because I feel like it just says like, oh, you and everyone has done like 7 billion damage to the heart and nothing changes. On my PlayStation save file, I don't even have the monk. Lamau. I wish they had more characters. Well, Slay the Spire 2 is it's on its way. So, you know, hold your horses. Why have I been saying hold your horses so much this week? Am I okay? You have to ascend with all 3 starter characters and then collect their corresponding keys on a run. Oh, it's the fucking keys. Yeah, I haven't done the keys yet. It's the Midwest. It must be. And then you fight the heart? Okay. I knew the keys was going to be important because I just got that happening in the game, and I haven't fired up the Switch for a while. Also, did I call it the Wii earlier? Do I have brain damage? Did I call it a Wii? And nobody checked me on that? Drill skeeted about Heavens to Betsy today. I saw the Heavens to Betsy tweet. It's like, I'm not saying it. I don't care what people have been saying. I have not been saying Heavens to Betsy, and that made me laugh. Well, yeah, what's going on with you, big dog? I don't know. You did indeed say we earlier, and you all just like let me roll with that. You were like, oh, this poor bastard, he's so dumb. Well, thanks, you guys. Thanks for letting me just come to the conclusion and embarrass myself. I don't know anything about Slay the Spire, so I assumed it was right. I think you'd actually like it a lot, Laguna. It's funny because it's like I bought Slay the Spire and Balatro at the same time, and in my vision of it, it's like they're kind of the same game. Hey man, the purpose of language is to convey, and we understood. Yeah, it's true. We were all just rolling. We were just rocking and rolling. Okay, unsleeving. Hey, oh yeah, Ghost was talking about a Colossus Dreadmaw. This is Cultivator Colossus. Still in this in the right. It's in the right vein. Okay, these are my favorite land cards. If I could have all of my lands be these full arts from whatever set this is. Is this Vow of Innistrad? These are my favorite. This artwork, bussin'. So good. I think Polar told me about it a couple times and I just didn't care, so I forgot about it. Fair enough. Nice sleeves. Yeah, Coleman sleeves some of these for me. And now I'm undoing all of his work. Yeah, we're unsleeving everything so we can re-sleeve the things that matter. It bumps me out that Magic the Gathering doesn't like value their foils more. Because like I usually will sleeve a foil just because I'm like, oh, it's pretty. But I'm like, a foil will be worth a penny. There's just like no excitement to the rarity anymore. Okay, that's a lot of cards. I'll show you a run sometimes. Sometime I would like that. Yeah, I need to play some more of Slay the Spire, but I have a lot of games up in the air right now that I have not been giving their due justice. I need to keep playing Metaphor. Sorceries are here. Oh man, the first artifact. I feel like there's another pile that I should be making. Do you want a little bit of my dinner? No, I'm good. I'm good. What did you make? What's the other game that's similar? It's called Balatro. Maybe you've heard of it, Echo, because it was game of the year contender, and it's just poker. It's just poker, but Balatro fucking rips. Just a little indie game. Spooky, I made bacon, broccoli, mac and cheese. Okay, it's inspired me. No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm actually quite full from what I ate. But definitely, if there's anything left over, obviously put it in the fridge, because I will definitely have that for lunch tomorrow. Instant. Oh, case. Interesting. I was hoping for more RPG style ones. No, it's spooky mac and cheese. Huh? Sadly, it's the case for a lot of cards across multiple games. They add foil to some of the most worthless cards, and I just don't understand why. Swamp card foiled. No, foiled lands are one of the few. Changes. Do we have ghost pasta somewhere that I forgot about? Yeah, so a more RPG styled like Slay the Spire would be fun. Like something else kind of in that vein, but man, Balatro slaps. Like I don't even care that it's just poker. Like that scratches my brain. Rogue Book might be up your alley. Hold on. I can multitask. I think did I have Rogue Book on my I did not have Rogue Book on my wish list. Let's see. What is Rogue Book? Honestly, you know what's really funny? Wait, Echo. You know what's very Slay the Spire coded now? Stolen Realms. Stolen Realms like has copied their map almost entirely. I would say Stolen Realms is a very... Also, Slay the Spire. Very true. Slay the Spire, dose. Okay, hold on. Let me look at... God. Maybe I should just move my mouse out from inside this tiny gap that I have. Let's see. Rogue Book? Yeah, Rogue Book looks very Slay the Spire-y. That's very deck building. What's the other one, Jard? Wild Frost? Oh, yeah. I can see the inspiration in there, too. I thought there was another one. But then I need to get friends. Yeah, see, it's a tough part. I thought I had another thing on my wish list that was kind of in, like, the same realm of energy. I'll share my screen if I can find it in my wish list here, but I'm not seeing it. I guess Darkest Dungeon... Darkest Dungeon is definitely one of the a very good like Slay the Spire like roguelite kind of thing. That one's just brutal though. Yo, what's up, Harem? Spooky, guess what time it is? It is time to duel. I don't know. The bot message in your chat too. Wait, what did my bot say? What bot message? Darkest Dungeon's hard as hell. Oh, Tales of Iron I'm also very interested in. I've had that on my wish list forever. It always goes on sale for like $2 and then I don't buy it.
Not these things.
Hello?
Not toilet things.
I did get the legendary upgrade or whatever for Dark and Darker for Epic for free. Maybe I'll play that again one day. You mean Fantasy Escape from Tarkov? Diciomancer? If you like Slay the Spire, highly recommend Diciomancer. Basically the same game, but you can Baldur's Gate 3 dice roll everything. That sounds really satisfying, actually. I like it. Diciomancer. I'll add that to mine. Also, if you all just want me to be like sharing my screen and like showing you all these things that we're talking about, that'd probably be cool of me, wouldn't it? Diciomancer? Diciomancer has a free demo. Hi, Steam. Could you stop auto-playing your trailer so that I can show my friends? Could you also... Could my monitor button also work? Okay, well, get fucked, everyone. I can't share my monitor. There we go. I don't know what audio channel the music for this goes through either, but I like the like grade school sketching in this one. It's actually like there's a very charming art style to this. Oh, hello. Where did the monitor go? My monitor button finally just worked. Took that away halfway through. Guns? That's very charming. I like the look of that. Let me guess, now the monitor button's not going to work again. I played Dark and Darker with Polar and Ryan before it got booted from Steam for a while, and it was really hard. Yeah, basically you just get wrecked constantly running around hoping it could run out the clock, I think. But I could see it being fun if I got into it more. It's like... I was always interested in the concept, because, like... It's a really interesting concept to, like, do kind of like an extraction shooter, but, like, fantasy. My issue with Dark and Darker, from the gameplay I've seen, because I haven't played it, but the issue from the gameplay is I was like, that game just looks so slow. Like, the movement speed is so slow. That I just was like, this would drive me nuts. So that was my like one concern with it. Welcome to the plot of chat, haha. Okay. Harem, I'm still so confused what you were talking about. What bot message? Oh, there we go. Want to become famous? Just say this. Happy birthday, Spooky. I was like, Harem, I know you're cooking something up. Want to become famous? Luckily, I don't have that one auto-blocked because we like to meme on the sex robots. Quote 420, they should let you have a gun is very funny. It won't let me bits? My mod hammer did Twitch though. This one's okay, Octi. Harem likes to meme around. Does it get Harem in trouble with auto mods and stuff? Yes. But anything for the bit. Twitch has definitely been being silly lately. With like donos and like alerts and all sorts of stuff. They should let you have a gun in Elden Ring. It may even actually be possible. There may already be a gun in Elden Ring that we can get, and I just don't know. Those are creatures. Ah, shit. Instant. My God, who greased these cards up? Why are they slipping around everywhere? Creature, basic lands. Okay. I should really figure out food. You should make chicken nuggets. Mobile makes me sad. Twitch mobile is pants. It's true. You get a hand cannon. I want that. It says channel emote bits 5 max. Yes, I think I do. I do have it set to a certain level. I think Twitch tells me to do that. Also, so everyone knows, it's the okayest wife you know's birthday today. She's 26. Well, happy birthday, okayest wife you know. Are you doing anything fun for her birthday? I mean, you're probably waiting until the weekend if I had to guess. The Wooblies is wooblin'. Octi's starting to feel very silly. Harem, thank you so much for the follow. Here is your... Hold on. Here, look. Look at that. Autofocus on this camera is dog water, but there you go. I could also just do this. And it's actually... It'll be crispier there. Thank you for the follow. Very cool. I'm making dinner. You're making the ham, mac, and cheese? Chicken nuggets, I haven't had those in the house in probably like 10 years. Well, you should change that. Chicken nuggets are a great, easy dinner. Cora and I had chicken nuggets the other day because I was going to make my famous chicken tikka masala, but my dumbass had the chicken in the fridge too long, and it went fucking weird on us. So I couldn't make that meal that night because I did not want to run to the store at like 8 p.m. So we had chicken nuggets instead, and it was fine. We did a full kid dinner. Yo, what's up, Portman? This is the second one of these that I've seen. I definitely have some duplicates of some of these. We've got a lot of Resilient bumping tonight because I know that he won't copyright strike my YouTube stream. Okay, we got more basic lands. Ooh, these ones are pretty. I like this. I like how that looks. Ah, damn it, I misspelled my own joke. How diddly do, Spookerini? You misspelled that? I would never have guessed. Portman, what you up to? How you doing? No, don't leave. You can't leave. You just got here. Pull up a chair, sit down, stay a while. Or do whatever you want. That's actually fine, but I like having you around. We've almost got this box sorted. Then we can do the exciting part of actually getting all these scanned in. I forgot I pulled an Emerald Dragon too. Echo, you would like this set. Where's Echo? It was supposed to be Spookerino. Oh, instead of Spookerini. Echo, this set was the Baldur's Gate set. So these are Dungeons and Dragons Magic the Gathering crossover. Which is pretty fun. What kind of magic do you roll? I typically play mono black, mono white, or a black white deck. I've started branching out a little bit, playing Commander, just because I have some precons that I play that are usually like 3 or 4 color. And that's fun. I almost never play blue. I never play blue because I get super annoyed when I play blue decks. And I know that part of it is just because I can't keep track of what happens. I can't keep track of what happens. Like there's so many triggers in blue decks and like so many things you need to be watching out for like counters and stuff that I'm just like, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. If I played Magic, I would definitely play a blue deck, which like blue decks are good. That's why they piss me off. Like they're really good. They're just really annoying to play against. I will also play, I'll play black red sometimes if I'm doing like a more aggro. If I do a more aggro style, I don't know. I just feel like I prefer black decks because they still have counters like what blue does. I just find them to be a lot more. I just find some of the stuff that you can do in black decks more compelling. I don't know. I might try making a blue deck soon just so I can get better at learning how they work so I can counter them better. Because like, if someone's playing like a blue heavy deck, like I just get bodied every time. Chris Angel, obviously. I remember playing a blue deck in Duel Masters and it was so fun. Like, oh, what do you want to do now? No, yeah. Yeah, because it's just like anything that happens, if you're set up properly, you can just shut it down. Blue is my hate color because of the X. Join me. Join me in hating blue, because man, I don't even have any negative connotations other than just getting my ass handed to me. It's they're deeply upsetting to play against for me. These are creatures, artifact. I have one of the first decks that I want to build once I get all this stuff organized. When I was playing Magic really heavily and I was still playing Standard, I had a black-white enchantment constellation deck that was a ton of fun because basically everything in the deck procced off of everything else. So there was like a lot of harmony in it. It was really fun. I have a blue deck that's whole purpose is to prevent the other player from playing. Can confirm, real annoying. Oh, Neko. Yeah, that's evil. Octi, what made the mac and cheese spooky? Hold on, I have to find Koro's message. It's bats, spiders, owls, witches, and pumpkins pasta. I think I had bought a fun fall themed bag of pasta and it's just been sitting in the pantry. Oh, another we have a foil Shire as well. That is exciting. Tom Bombadil. Mac and cheese be done. Hell yeah, okayest. That's a pretty sick birthday dinner. I like that. Ham, mac and cheese. trying to think. Oh, fun thing going on this weekend. I think we're going to be going to an adult book fair. Not like a book fair for adult books, but just like a book fair for adults. I realize as I said it out loud that probably needs a lot of clarification. But you might just, anyone remember the Scholastic Book Fair from school? I guess there's a brewery near us that is working with a bunch of local bookstores to put one on. Will there be D&D books there? I would be shocked if there weren't. You want to drive down? Spooky, that's called a bookstore. It's a book fair. Have some whimsy. Have some whimsy. There's a bookstore and there's a book fair. A book fair is fun because there's a lot of different things represented. You get to walk around and look at stuff. A bookstore is just one store. That's just a store. That's not a fair. This is a fair, a fun fair. You keep sassing me, you won't be invited, okay? Yeah, Echo, you should just drive down and you should go to that with us. Because you haven't seen the house yet either. Sassing me. Oh, let's go to the bookstore. Come on. Enchantment. Okay, creatures. Next time, I thought of the Scholastic one, and then the other kind. Lamau. Echo, just bring your dad. He should read a book. February 1st, I have drill that night. I should stay though. Could stay. Should stay. February 1st. Is drill in the city for you now? Because I know you used to have to leave the city. Enchantment. Oh, gang, we're almost at the scanning stage. This is very exciting. Is this an... Oh, no, that's Pippin's.
My dude, anything that gets me loose is a cold one. Good cough syrup, I'll call that a cold one, you know? A white wine spritzer made with Sprite, dude, that's a cold one. If it's cold, it gets me loose.
Okay, man, hold on. I gotta chug this water. To be a sweet summer child working towards a free Pizza Hut personal pan pizza by reading books, a simpler time. Here's my, it's not $1 million idea, but here's my like $43,000 idea. Okay, hold on. I need to drink a bunch of this first. Oh, it's at Arden. Okay, yeah, you should definitely stay here then. Also, so what if it's a bookstore for adult books? They have them for other adult. Well, that's true. I was just saying, like, specifically, it's a little more open-ended than just adult books, right? Here's my $43,000 idea to jump off of Portman's thing. Did your school have an accelerated reading program where when you read a book, you could then take a brief quiz on it and then earn points, and then at the end of the year, you would have your reading points compared to the other children's reading points, and you would be like put on like a tier list, like a fight club of who read more better. And then you could also spend those points to redeem prizes like fun pencils or erasers or perhaps a personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut. I want to find a way to develop an accelerated reading program that covers a lot of different books and then partner with like publishers and like other booksellers, whatever, authors, and then use that to like fund some sort of rewards back to people for reading. How's it? Yo, what's up, Yaslana, my great friend? It's great to see you. Imagine treating education like a fucking Fight Club, only in America, baby. Imagine teachers doing tier lists of their students' reading. I was always top five reader. Last time I was good at anything. We should have. I'd have dominated that shit like in a nerd American Gladiator. I read so many goddamn books I read so many books for the accelerated reading program. And I just think that it would be a fun way to like get some people to like work on their attention spans and reading comprehension again, to take little tests, take some little quizzes. Nonder, what's up? Thank you for checking in. Reading competitions, how I got my love of Goosebumps. I was a Boxcar Children reader. There were like 700 Boxcar Children books, and I would just crush through them so that I could like, because I read big books that were worth a lot of points, and then I would read a bunch of little books like that. Like I was min-maxing my AR points. And we should probably call it something other than an AR program now. Because now when you say that you have an AR program in your school, it just... modern American education has kind of ruined that one for us, hasn't it? Yes, I want more of these. I want more of these, please. This art is so cool. Imagine my delight when I came across a Mike Flanagan version of one of my favorite Christopher Pike books when I was a teen manatee. Man, I cannot type tonight. Just be impressed with me that I read my way through that one. I loved reading that. Imagine my flight when I came across the Mike Flanagan version of one of my favorite Christopher Pike books when I was a teen manatee. It was almost like Old English. Exasperated fart noise. I agree, Octi. I think I know exactly what that was in response to. You're so real for that. Midnight Club, baby. You did well with that. I did my best. Giant beaver. I didn't know your mom was here, chat. That's funny. Sorceries. Forest. I promise we're actually going to look at these cards once we're around to scanning. Because looking at the cards is the best part. It's enchantment. Absolutely Folightful. Yeah, Folight is incredible. Folight was very funny. Ew. What is this one even from? I don't even know what this set is. I don't even know that set, but it has like a freaking Eye of Sauron on it, and it has Mountain Walk, which is super obnoxious. It's like super annoying. OKS wants to know, are you Skibbity Sigma with the Ohio Riz and the Gat from the Phantom Tax Gods? What is a Phantom Tax? I need someone younger than me to tell me what the fucking Phantom Tax is. Everything else I'm starting to come to grips with, but fucking... Who is Phantom? How can they charge taxes? You have Google in front of you? It's better if you tell me. Why would I make a search engine that's already actively failing worse when I could have someone who's already educated tell me? Artifact, creature, legendary creature. Okay, the fact that I also, like, there's like sleeve cards and then like two not sleeved cards in between these. What were we doing here? Sorcery. He's pretty great. He's very yelly today. He's learning to sing. Yes, yours and Val's newest baby. So cute. So cute. That's a big kid. Him a big kid. That's a big baby. Be built like a brick shit house. Had Needle yesterday, so he might just be grumpy. Ooh. Yeah, shots. Never fun. Okay, my friends. Look at that. We have all of the green cards. Sorted. Now we can actually start the arduous process of scanning. So let's see. I'm gonna load these back to front in here. So we'll end with lands. We'll do it this way. So we're gonna go artifacts, enchantments, instants, sorceries, creatures, lands. He's pretty adorable, though, to be fair, they've all been pretty adorable. It's very true. My dinner was very yum. I'm very proud of you for finding something that you wanted to eat, baby. Okay, your fortune is right here. I'm going to try to read it off this camera. Failure is only the opportunity to begin again more intelligently. I wish that my computer would learn that lesson every time it crashes and freezes. Driving me absolutely nuts. So fuck up more. Yeah, but fuck up more and differently. Like, you can't just keep fucking up in the same way. You need to fuck up and then get it right. Okay, this one's for I Am the Man. Speaking of shots, as I come back with mashed potatoes and baked beans, I get my next chemo infusion scheduled for the end of April. Fun times. Yeah. Damn, Laguna. It seems like it's been helping, though. I don't know if you've had... I don't know how often you're having them. If it's like quarterly. Is it monthly? Well, it can't be monthly if your next one's in April. So it must be quarterly then. Hopefully it just keeps doing what it's supposed to do. But yeah, I hope it just keeps going well. Hello? Hey, baby. 1 second, chat. I'm on my chat. I was like, what the hell? Opal, come here. Come here. Everyone wants to see you. Come here. You're an emote now. Did you know that? Did you know that you're an emote now? Hold on, this is in her way. You good girl. You pretty. You pretty. Did you come in from outside and you were panicking, running around, coughing on nothing for like 12 minutes? That was really weird. Opal. What are you doing? Are you ashamed? Everyone spam your cow emotes. They're new. Goodness gracious. Okay, let me scroll back up. Thank you for spamming the cow emotes. So far, treatment is working. I'm basically a fully functioning human being again, minus my immune system. Right. I like this one too. Yeah, the anxiety Wallace. I'm also very fond of that one. Okay. The joy the emotes fill me with. It's about time I got around to it. Yeah, that's the famous dog. All right. Now we're going to actually start scanning here, my friends. And I guess my determination is I will sleeve the card if it is worth more than 50 cents. I think if it's worth more than 50 cents, I'll put it in a sleeve. But anything under that, I'm not gonna mess around with. Oh shit. Okay, well, we've already got a good hit because a foil Power Fist is $18. Same shit I'm on. Mine's basically a chemo too, yeah. That autoimmune stuff, man, like scary stuff. All right, next. Oh my god, okay, that got my hopes up for a second. Wait, what? Can you all see this? Oh no, that says the Great Henge. Well, no, the party tree is a $73 card. Oh my god. It wasn't worth that much when I opened these. I had some of the tastiest potatoes and meatloaf tonight. It was so good. Bruh, I love meatloaf. Like, no joke, I love meatloaf.
Nice to see you again,
Riz! Riz, it is... Here, I'll show you there, because that it's crispy, and then I'll show you here, because it's closer. Riz, it is so great to see you. Thank you for 16 months. Very cool. Very good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. Super easy the first time. Doc's planning to up the dose for the infusion, so I may feel a little bit more this time. But hey, if it kicks this Vasilicidus' ass, and I'll take that fucking deal. 100% Lagoon. I'm right with you. Such a meat and potatoes kind of guy. Man, meatloaf. Bussin'. That's one of my buddies' like go-to recipes. They've got 2 kids under 2. He's like, I make meatloaf 4 nights a week because it's just easy. Monster Manual. That's not a Battle for Baldur's Gate promos, but that's still a $3 card. What on earth? I just can't believe like the third card we scanned was $73. That's nutty to me. Okay, Implemented Ferocity, and then Courier's Briefcase, and that's New Capenna. Cool. It is great to see everyone. Riz, very, very glad to see you. Okay, let me flip this around. Okay, so I guess the Party Tree and Power Fist are... That's a great start. Power Fist is an upsetting thing to say, but it is also kind of funny. Okay, enchantments next. I just want to make sure that okay, that's a foil moldering growth. I'm just trying to get any duplicates. Okay, and that's also foil. Master Chef, that's foil. Okay, those are duplicates. Oh, we have 2 foil Master Chefs too, but they're different. Whatever, we'll figure that out later. Predatory Impetus. We have a foil and a non-foil. Cloakwood Hermit. Another moldering something or other. Another moldering. When I lived in Honduras, we literally used to eat steamed potatoes with beef and red sauce in a bowl, and it rocked. I'd hit that. Predatory impotence? No, that's not what I said. Do I remember what I said? Also, no. Master Chef. It's predatory impetus, not impotence. Impotence. Lack of potency. I don't know. Another shortcut to... I should just be... Why am I doing this way? Am I dumb? Like, don't answer it. Don't answer it. It's just like, clearly there's enough duplicates. Master Chef. Different Master Chef. Predatory. Whatcha-whiz-it. It's impossible to die when you're already in hell. Okay. The rest of these look not like duplicates. Beat Silent Hill 2 remake. Hell yeah, Rogers. Now the nightmares can end, right? And your cat does not have feline leukemia, so you get to keep Frodo. Huge news. Huge news. Okay, that's a foil, and then we have duplicates. Okay, Master Chef. That's 519. Hello, Master Chef, and that's 241, and also a foil. Yeah, but you should check Snap when you ever have a chance. No sleeves on those baddies. Yo, what's up, Dengati? Not on these. Oh god. No, I'm working on anything that's over 50 cents. I will sleeve. I've got a lot of cards. Got a lot of cards to process, but the foils just like, when the foils aren't worth anything, it just kind of like, I don't want to waste the sleeves on them, I guess. If I had penny sleeves or something, I would. Here, you can all. I don't think Rogers would send me a picture of his junk so we can watch Bilbo and Frodo play. It's very cute. Look at that rinky little cat. That is so cute. I'm so glad that they just get to hang out. Oh, it's so sweet. That's from forever ago. I don't open Snap. We've been over this. Okay, Master Chef. We've got scanned in. Now we'll do moldering, whatever. Understandable. Yeah, I know, it's just, it is what it is. Is that foil or not? No, that's not foil. So we got one foil moldering. Well, Dengati, how are you doing? What is going on tonight? Why did it scan when I shifted it vertical? Okay, that is 190. Then we've got 3 of those not foil. Shortcut to mushrooms. Come on, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Hey, remember when Spooky got his colander stolen? Those were fun times. I'm still pissed off about it. Thanks for checking in. We're working on our little diorama. What kind of diorama are you making? Because that's exciting. And making a little diorama and eating Greek salad? Dengati, what are you doing here? Well, I would assume they were probably invited by you, cool man, based off of that response. Okay, we got 2 of these laid to rests. I've got a bookstore and a coffee shop diorama. Oh, I love those. We don't have a bookshelf currently, so That's why we don't have one yet. But once we get a bookshelf, we will be we'll be joining you in that endeavor. The coffee shop one is so cute, and then there's like a little greenhouse one as well. Yeah, those things rock. Oh yeah, Coleman. Yeah, you were with us. Yeah, you were with us at Mall of America when we were looking at those, and yeah, we didn't have a bookshelf. That got my hopes up. This defaulted to the wrong abundant growth card, and I was like, damn, we got a money card, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Nope, that's not a promo. 30 cents instead of $3. I need another bookshelf. I'm impressed with the speed of the scan. It's this app rocks. It doesn't always get the this is not a promo. This is just a standard. It doesn't always get the card or the set right, but it's honestly pretty good. I am using Dragon Shield's app for this. So Dragon Shield, who makes card sleeves, they also have an inventory app. They have one for Pokemon and one for Magic the Gathering. And it rocks. It really rocks. It connects all the prices to TCG Player. You can make folders for your inventory. Right now, I'm using the free promo for their like premium version so that I'm not getting hit with ads all the time. But I think like the subscription for the premium thing is like $2 a month or something. I'm going to cancel it after the free trial is done because we're in no spend January, but it is something that I could see myself paying for. Pity it's only Pokemon and Magic. I think they have I always get the name of the game wrong. They have a Blood and Guts one, I think. And I can't remember. They've got something else. I think they're probably going to be supporting, gosh, what are they like? They're probably going to start supporting Star Wars Unlimited. I would be surprised if they didn't, and probably Lorcana, but I don't think they are yet. I'm going to Google it right now, and I can drop a link to it in the chat. Dragon Shield card manager. Why did that not do it? Dragon Shield card. Lorcana would be good, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. Let's see. Digital card manager for trading card games. Right now they've got Magic the Gathering, Flesh and Blood, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! I will drop this. I'll drop this in the chat because it is. We've gotten Val hooked on Lorcana by accident. Lorcana's been going buck wild. Lorcana has been going very hard. So, yeah, check it out. This is kind of funny because I reached out to Dragon Shield being like, hey, I've been doing a lot of like trading card stuff, like trading card content recently. Would love to work with you y'all. Would love to do anything to like both help promote the sleeves and like help promote the card management app, just because I think it's a really great tool. And they weren't working with they just weren't working with creators at the time. And obviously there's a lot of much larger trading card game creators than me, but I shot my shot. I was really proud of it. Also, Elven Chorus. This is $4. So, in spite of that, I still happily use this product for free, because it's just better than anything else that I've tried using. Good job shooting your shot, though. It gave me a really good, I think, like start for reaching out to other sponsors, especially now that I'm starting to get a little bit more consistent again. Because I got a really positive response from Dragon Shield. I had an idea going into it of like, here's what I can do. Here's like what I can bring to the table. And then, yeah, I did it. And it honestly set me up with like I have a really decent, like, I don't want to call it like an email template, but I have a framework for my, for outreach in the future. And Yas, if you want to remind me or shoot me a DM, I'd happily send you what I sent out. Because I think you're probably at a stage where you'd have a better shot in some instances. This is $2.50. But yeah, the app scans hella fast, which is great. That's a long-term hiatus, Lamau. Fuck off, Glenn. Oh, this isn't a promo, though. Damn. It's still a $5 card. Only if they want shorts. My numbers are suboptimal in most other places. Yeah, I mean, I wish that I could, like, fuck with making short form content, because I know that it's just kind of like, I know that's the play. I can't do it. Yo, this card's worth 69 cents. That gets sleeved because it's more than 50, and also because 69 cents is funny. And it's pretty too. I like the art on that one a lot. Thank you, Nonder, for plugging your own work on YouTube. We've got a new Nonder and Spooky Deer. I can't call it. Well, I'll call it a collaboration because Nonder edited it. But new video coming out very, very soon. I'm very, very thrilled with how it turned out. I just need to think of a title for the video that would make people want to click on it. Oh, we have 2 of these. Awesome. Fucking sleeve at 69 cents. Let's go. You don't get a 69 cent card every day, you know? Yeah, I've already said anything over 50 cents will sleeve. Just because that means that it's at least got the potential to like move around a little bit. And I think for me, that just separates it out from like the normal bulk list. And like, while it may also not like move it into like a value folder, I can then, if they're sleeved, I can more easily like separate those out and call them out. First Irrowan Games. I feel like I remember this one being a decent card, but sometimes the scan doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't like to scan. Sometimes you got to get the angle just right, and sometimes you just got to look it up by text. That one, I guess we're going by text, but that's okay. The first Irrowan Games. There we go. And hey, what do you know? It's a 50-cent card. Anything good? Yeah, Squirrely. I mean, these are all cards that I've had in my these are all cards that I've had in my collection already, but I hadn't scanned everything into my inventory. I knew that this was a money card. This is $73. So it's just nice to have it confirmed. And then Squirrely, I can show you that. This is the Dragon Shield inventory manager. It's a I think it's a really, really good app. It's got stuff for Magic, for Pokemon, for Yu-Gi-Oh!, for Flesh and Blood. Look, I got the name right for once. It scans super fast. Lots of like folder organization and breakdowns and everything. So it's definitely a worthy A worthy download if you're not already using it. Does it have limits and does it cost anything? It is free. Here, I can honestly tell you what. Let me just show you. Because there is a premium version. I'm using the premium version right now. Basically, it just means that I'm not getting ads. Let me see. Magic the Gathering. Didn't want to do that. How do I see... Where can I find info about the premium version before I start sharing my screen? I don't know if I can find the info on here. The paid version is like $2 a month or something. And that basically, that gets rid of ads and it expands your searchability. So you can sort your collection by like set, card type, some other things. It's definitely better for like deck building and everything. I like it a lot. It automatically syncs with TCG players, so you can see the values of the cards in real time and it updates as it goes. But yeah, the free version... Actually, probably could have just been looking on here, huh? Let's see. The shop? Nope. I can't fucking figure out where it's at. Because now that I have the premium setting, of course it's hidden in here. Where would it be? I don't know. I did the best I could. Spooky making the big bucks to afford premium? Not true. I'm using the free trial right now because as soon as it's going to notify me in 5 days, and I'm going to cancel the premium membership for now, just to honor no spend January. I know I have a lot of Pippin's Braveries. Okay, we got some duplicates there. Bobadil Song. Bobadil Song. Another Stew the Conies. Another Pippin's Bravery. OMG. What's up, Caffeine? What's cracking? Spooky is live? This is my 3rd day in a row that I've been live. Where have you been? I'm just kidding. Flourishing Strike. Those are different fanatical strengths. Another Horrid. Another Pippin's Bravery. Another Stew the Conies. Another 2 Pippin's Braveries. Another Bombadil's Song. Another Pippin's Bravery. Another Pippin's Bravery. I knew I had a lot of these. Got some Windstorms. Okay. That'll save us some time. I don't think I got all the duplicates out of there, but that'll save us some time. I'm changing my username. Okay. Hope you're... is this going to be one that sticks for you? Magic, what's up, Llama? Yes, we're doing Magic. I'm organizing all of my bulk. I've been inspired. Rebrand? Are you going to be a Muggo Caffeine? What's cracking? My joints. I need to do that. Dude, it's worth it. And I would recommend using this fancy schmancy app that I've got here. Look how fast it scans. It definitely will save a lot of time. Okay, so that's that. And then we've got this showcase one. I have like 6 booster boxes full of just... Oh, yeah. Oh, the green screen completely cut that all out. This is all my bulk. But I will be scanning everything because I need to know. I need to know what I'm working with. It's a lot of cards. It's a lot of cards, but I like the tedium of doing this kind of stuff because I'm a little freak. So it's not so bad. It's 414. We've got how many of these? 4 of those. And then we've got to foil one of those.
I'm going to pound you until you beg for mercy!
Oh my. I'd recommend a TCG Player app. I need to go through all my cards. I'm using the Dragon Shield one, which links to TCG Player. I just like how it does its folders. I know the TCG Player app, it's scanning just freaking zooms, but I don't know. For some reason, there are some instances where it's like, it doesn't get the set right or whatever, and I like the flow that this one has so that I can make sure I've got everything logged perfectly, properly. 2 Flourishing Strikes. Is that? Oh, that is Modern Horizons. Okay. When did I get Modern Horizons cards? And this one at least does still link into TCG Players, prices. So you've always got that. Spooky, when are we getting a condiment tier list? Again, we'll do it with ranked and tanked with Swordbear whenever we get that started. I just scan my value card, so I have a binder of $1 with $5, another binder that's $5 plus. I'm planning on getting to that point. My issue is I've moved so many times and my cards have never been organized that I don't know what the money cards are. So as I'm going through this, I'm scanning everything. I'm keeping it all sorted by color right now. And then anything that's worth more than 50 cents, I'm sleeving so that I can go back and pull those out at a later date and get those either hard cased or put into a binder, whatever. Maybe I'll get that on my phone and just scan my old ass Pokemon cards to see what's in there. I assume the app doesn't really account for card condition though. Here, I'll scan one and I'll give you a closer look at what you can set. So it's like, obviously here's the card, here's the set that it's in, the quantity that you have. You can also set how many you're willing to trade. You can have the date that you got it if you remember that. It's obviously just going to be the date that I scan it in. The price per card. If it's foil or not, the language that the card is in, and then you can set your own condition, but that won't set, that won't like change its value, unfortunately. I must now get off the PC. My hand is giving up on me. No worries, Llama. Get some sleep, homie. Did you see the killer sodas? The what? The who? Stew the Conies. It's 189. What, we got 3 of these? Liquid Death sodas. Yes, okay, yes. Everyone has been talking about the Liquid Death sodas. I haven't seen them yet. But I should probably pick some up when they hit stores. Are they out? Are they out or just announced? Next, I have to remember where the hell I put my Pokemon cards. I scanned in my original collection. And not being able to fully account for quality, I always review it by like mid-tier market price. I'm sitting on a couple grand in Pokemon cards, just from my like childhood collection, which is pretty sick. They're out. You can get them at Target. Oh, hell yeah. I will definitely be trying some Liquid Death sodas. I'm sure they're ungodly expensive, but that's okay. I'm a sucker for the branding. Bombadil's Song, but foil this time. Will Spooky pull a multiple dollar card? No, but another line, IDK, I'm just here for the vibes. Sure, we'll pull it. Here, spend your points on that one too. There you go. Poll is live, okayest. $6.99 for a 6-pack? Oh, that's not bad at all. Like $1 a soda? Sure, that's fine. Caffeine, were you trying to rebrand to Sexter Morgan? Because that's pretty funny. That's a funny username. I was watching a video recently from Drew Gooden, and it's an old video that he did, but he took Ninja's Twitch masterclass, which is just funny in its own right, and then he started streaming, and he didn't want to stream under his like Drew Gooden name because obviously he's already like a well-known YouTuber and everything. So he made his username Scoliosis King. And I was like, that unironically goes so hard. Like Scoliosis King, I already scanned this one in. Scoliosis King is crazy. There we go. Entish Restoration. Finally. Hey, look, a multi-dollar card. The poll's already been invalidated. $2.29. It's 2015. Yeah, you know what? This is a really nice way to spend a Thursday evening. Because I need to do this anyway, and I'd rather be able to just like hang out with all of you. I feel like people are probably just like, we're vibing, we're doing dishes. This is 227. Just doing whatever we got to do, and I am taking care of essentially a chore. What, Glenn? People will compare it to work with kids with behavior and other stuff to that Route 12 or 24-hour stream. Oh. Sometimes Glenn doesn't make any sense. Ravnica Remastered. Fanatical Strength. Also, if you all want to see any of these cards up close, I know I'm just kind of zooming through them. Farron being a good girl lately? What did Glenn just say? Through breeding, huh? Through breeding? Oh my god, we have another Entish Restoration? Yeah, you know how to talk. Another Entish Restoration? We've got $5 in just Ents right here. I'm sorry I'm rubbing off on him. Quit rubbing Glenn off. How could you? What you breeding, Glenn? Nothing good. Knowing him. This is from Ixalan? Okay. Tower Defense. It's Ravnica Allegiance. I was trying to make my name Courtesy Decline, but it's used by an inactive Twitch account. That's also a good name. I mean, my name is being used by an inactive Twitch account, and there's no way for me to reach out to Twitch about it. Which bums me out. Okay, that card's in bad shape. Aggressive Urge. Wild Onslaught. Sports One. Okay, that's all of our green instants scanned in. Spooky Deer. No, Spooky Deer without the underscore, without the zeros. I'm back and have power. Fuck yeah, Jar. Did they cut your power again, dude? Is that where you vanished off to? That's so scary. I feel that I wanted to be squirrely, but it's used by an inactive account. I also had a hell of a time trying to find you, Squirrely, to attribute you to the cringe animated emote. because I kept typing "it's squirrely," but you're just "it's squirrely," and I've never once parsed that. I've never clocked that for 1 second. Okay. Only one S. It's squirrely. All right, sorcery's next. Oh, hell yeah. We've already pulled a sleevable card. Only one S, but you read it like that there's two. I know I said parsed. As soon as I said parsed, I was like, Coro's going to say something. Sometimes you just have words that you say a lot. Like I've been saying hold your horses a lot. It's weird. Oh, this is a $4 card also. That is Pog Champ. I'm excited to finally have all of this stuff scanned in accurately so I can actually know like what my collection is worth.
That'd be so buggers, man.
I agree with that. So should I make it courtesy declined or just leave it as cup of caffeine? I mean, selfishly, I would prefer that you state as cup of caffeine because then I will actually know who you are. Rebrands, like, you got to do what you got to do. But anytime someone rebrands, I have just a hell of a time remembering who you are. Cup of declined. Did you know that to hold your horses, you need a stable? No, just some reins. Tumbleweed Rising. Are we going to be able to scan? Okay, hell yeah. I love these Thunder Junction cards. Like, this, like, Western series is so fun. But I just, like, didn't get into it soon enough to, like, care about this set at all. Rise of the Varmints. Dance of the Tumbleweeds. Like, these are funny cards. I just... Oh, hell yeah. Courtesy O Caffeine. Now we're talking. Read that again. The chat was moving when I was trying to read it, so... Did you know that to hold your horses is to be stable? Boo! I'm just kidding. That's funny. Dog hair on my phone. Oh shit, I had more of those. Damn. Coordinated clobberings. You're welcome. You got it. That was a very authentic, like, ugh, out of me. Oh, damn, I thought that. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Different card, different card. Still 20 cents. Bummer. Revive the Shire. That seems like a cool card. What does this even do? Should I be looking at what these do? Yo, what's up, Swordy? My sword brother. Revive the Shire. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Create a food token. Okay. That's definitely a Samwise deck one. Oh, we also have a foil Revive the Shire. Sorry, how's your night going, buddy? What are you up to? You got your video all set and ready to rock for Friday, aka tomorrow. Because I'm excited for that. Oh, hell yeah. Couple bucks here. Just got out of class. Oh, yeah, today was your voice acting class, dude. How did it go? I want to hear all about it. Was this your first, like the first one that you've taken? Taking the kids out will catch you later. No worries, Yas. Have fun with them. Look at this nerd going to classes and shit. I think it's cool. I wish I was going to classes. I don't know what for. Cup of caffeine or courtesy declined. I want to do voice acting and improv stuff too. Well, what's stopping you, man? You got to do it. I actually am really curious about Sorber, wherever you signed up for your class, because it seems like it was like a really easy thing to just like, there weren't like a lot of like barriers to entry, and that's one of the things that has always kind of like held me back from that kind of stuff, is I'll just like talk myself out of it, you know? So yeah, okay, hold on. It was cool, yeah, first one, fucking 90 people in there, so lots of listening. It was an hour class, and the teacher stayed an hour and a half after for Q&A, and we're mad chill. That's awesome. Dads for the moment, what's the best way to go? I mean, obviously there will be classes in the city. There's always stuff at like the different theaters and whatever that you could definitely take. I'm pretty sure that Swordbear, is yours online? Is this like an online thing that you're doing, or is this a that's not the right card. Is this online or is this in person? Both are good. I'm partial to the no underscores because it's easier for me since it's not a full name change, but I support either. Online over Zoom. Yeah, see, that's like perfect. I think the only problem for Echo with it being online would be the current audio issues that he has, but I'm going to fix those, so then it won't be an issue. Okay. Oh, shit, I have multiple of those. Closing credits, 150 bucks. You just have to wait for the next cohort to open. Okay, 150 bucks is not bad. How long does the class? 5 weeks? Okay, you're already answering all my questions. 5 weeks on Thursdays with a few extra credit courses covering industry-specific stuff. It's 150 bucks for 5 weeks. That's a crazy deal. That's a really good deal. I'm honestly, I'm really surprised by that. It's cool that there's like a lot of interest in it too. Like, I feel like 90 people in a class kind of feel like maybe too much. Like that's a little like intimidating, I guess. Hello? Okay, Feral Incarnation. I was like, is this gonna scan at all? Classes themselves are crowded enough so you don't need to be in your booth or anything. There's homework, but it's on your own time, so plenty of time to sort out recording stuff. Nice. I like it. I like it. It's not, this isn't this 2015 set. Caffeine, did you do your rebrand? Because you're still showing as Caffeine for me. I feel like you're kind of being silly right now because I think you changed your name, but I don't think Twitch has logged it yet. Oh, you haven't? Oh, okay. $2019. Whoa! I have a Harambe card. How long have I had this? Apes Together Strong. I'm just distracted. That's fine. Nothing to apologize for there. Okay. Sorber, could you send me the name of the place that's hosting that class? Could you DM that to me, please? Just so that I can pass it along to Echo if he's interested, and it's something for me to think about as well when I'm back to spending money. Again, already on it. You're such a dude. Such a dude. Gang, once I get all of these cards scanned in, like once I have my entire collection factored into this app, one of the coolest things about this app is you can share it with friends and you can connect with friends. So like people can just like browse your collection at their like leisure to like find stuff that you're interested in, like either offloading or trading for. So it's like, I'm planning on, now that I'm actually getting this organized, once I have that all kind of sorted out, really looking forward to working on that. We could take it together. We certainly could. We certainly could. What the fuck is spelling? It's spelling, but it's spelled wrong. It's like a joke, you know? Boo! Listen, that came out of Echo's mouth. Or out of his keyboard, I guess. All of the weaknesses are related to Echo. This is all his thing. Because he hasn't had his stream up for a while. So I had to carry on my hard work from all the stuff that I made. All right, this one is close enough to 50 cents that I'm sleeving it. Also because it looks cool.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Oh, this is a Fanghorn Tree Shepherd. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. A 410 Tree Folk? It's pretty badass. Oh, hell yeah. And a Generous Ant, also worthy of a sleeve. Is it updated? It sure is. Courtesy declined. I'm never going to fucking remember that it's you, though. So, I guess have fun with that. Wait, I reloaded it now. Most intimidating homework for this class? 1 audition per day? Wait, 1 audition per day? Obviously optional. It's a voluntary class, but that's what they challenge us with. 1 audition per day for 5 weeks? 5 weeks of audition per day? Or is it 5 auditions? Like 1 per like class session? And ideally ongoing. I mean, honestly, that's sick. That's 1 per day every day. I like that. I really, really like that. Because that's like actual, like, this is how you get jobs doing it. You got to be willing to get out there. Like, you can't just be like, I'm going to voice act and then not do the hardest part, right? Courtesy decline. Congrats on your first fortune with the new name. It says, the possibility of a career change is near, or a name change. Either way. The pros teaching were like, yeah, I do 10 to 20 per day normally. It's like, how do you even remember like what you fucking auditioned for? You get a call back and you're just like, all right. I want it for D&D characters mostly. Well, you have a very good old man voice, Echo. I feel like you could get a lot of mileage just out of your, I call it your Nathaniel Coyne voice. They don't send and forget. Honestly, the grind never sleeps. There's honestly a lot to take away from that, and I think I mean, look at it this way, Sorty. I think you should be setting out an audition. I think you should be sending out an audition every day, and you should use that as leverage for yourself to also be reaching out to sponsors for content. Also, I'm going to say something nice to you. I say something nice to you because Squirrely said so. Okay, give me a few. No, come back here. Come back here. You can't. Come back here. They call back and they're like, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I forgot what part I tried out for. I think they usually tell you. I think they know how the industry works. Spoopy, just remember me as Vivienne. It's a lot easier. Well, it is. That is a lot easier. Why didn't you just rebrand to Vivienne? Vivienne. Why can't I speak? Sorber, thank you for checking in, and also Courtesy Decline, thank you for checking in with your new name. Very cool. All right, Sorber, I'm going to say something nice to you. Buddy, I think it is so cool that you're like kind of just grabbing 2025 by the underpants and giving it a big old wedgie and making this your year to do really cool shit. I know we were talking a little bit earlier. It's been a weird start to the year already, I think. And I know that we're kind of balancing the just general dread, fear, and anxiety of everything with also being like, I'm a creative person and I want to do cool creative stuff and I want to like actually make real moves with it. It's hard to do both, but I have so much respect and admiration for you for trying. You know, like in spite of everything, you're trying to make stuff happen. And I think for me, at least, that's really inspiring because it's like, I say this a lot, is like, I don't want to give XYZ thing the satisfaction of like winning. Like, you know, Donald Trump doesn't think about me at all, but I don't want to let him win and like stop doing stuff that I want to do or that I think is cool or interesting or that I'm passionate about because I'm afraid. I don't know. It's a tough thing, and I think it's going to take a lot of work, but like right now you and I are both really trying to hit this year hard, and I want us to be able to keep the momentum that we're working on going strong. So just know I'm really proud of you. I've always told you that. I look up to you a lot. I've always told you that. And I just want you to know that like you're running forward with this in spite of everything is giving me the strength to do the same. So get loved on, nerd. I love you a lot, man. Where did my cards go? There they are. Do me a solid. I'll do you a liquid, a solid, whatever you need, man. What's up? Go back to your green screen real quick. This one. This one. This one. Green screen on. What about a gas? I would do that too. Off. Huh? This. This? Okay. Is it because I'm wearing all of your merch? Is that why? Do you need me to pose? There. I hope you got what you need. Yo, what's up, Lala? Lala, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you doing? It is great to see you. And Jard, you picked, it's for that thumbnail. Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely, dude. Good call. Well, after half an hour of tearing apart my bedroom, I finally found my Pokemon cards that actually matter. Well, hell yeah, Laguna. You're going to have to share any of the cool stuff that you have. Also, Jard, you have really good timing for that Say Something Nice About You. Doing good, buddy. Enjoying our first snow day. How's you doing? Also well. It did snow here for us, too. Not a lot, but it's good to see it on the ground again. I'm going to say something nice about Jardicus, Bobardicus, Fee-Fi-Fo-Farticus real quick. Hey, Jardy Poo. I love you, buddy. I know that you're having a fucking start to your year as well right now. The main thing, I'm glad you're safe right now. I'm glad you got power back. I'm glad you're here and you're able to hang out and that things aren't weird enough that you don't feel like it's not a good idea to just like chill and stream. So I'm just really happy that you're here. Second off, just keep being a cool dude. I think I say this pretty regularly, but like I am honestly in awe and pretty envious of the like passion you have for the stuff that you care about or find interesting. And I just want to say it's like it's a good thing. We may give you a hard time sometimes, but like I love the energy that you bring to the things that you care about. And I wish that I was able to summon that up from the well inside myself as well more often. Another thing, and this is a fun little surprise for chat, when we get back to doing a Return to Moria, I am going to check out the new sandbox update and see if any of the changes they've made have made that game less of a colossal disappointment to me. Jard is going to be joining us. Jard hit me up when we were just talking about a bunch of random stuff. He's like, hey, man, if you're still interested in playing Return to Moria with someone, he's like, keep me in mind. So we will officially have a Jardicus Bobardicus on stream at some point. I don't know when we're going to be playing Return to Moria, but I'm planning on doing it soon so that I can kind of just still strike while the iron's hot. They just did that update. The game was on sale. It was free on Epic, like all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to see if I'm able to make another video out of like revisiting something that I wasn't super down with. Really been striking out on games lately, huh? I don't know, man. I mean, Return to Moria was an absolute goose egg, total goose egg. I was not thrilled with how that game went at all. But yeah. So that was a bit of a bummer. And then like, yeah, the Project Zomboid Build 42 thing really took the wind out of my sails. I will be playing some Project Zomboid on the community server at some point this weekend, I think. Just so that I can play the game that I really, really enjoy without the updates that I really, really hate it. But, you know, all in due time. I have some new bullshit I haven't told you yet. This new year is wild. Oh, damn, dude. Is it something that you're comfortable sharing in chat? It obviously does not have to be. Like, you could DM me after stream or whatever too, man. But can we give Jard a break, please? It's also funny because there are games that I have been enjoying. There just aren't games that I would ever play on stream. Metaphor, been a ton of fun. Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age Veilguard. Dragon Age Veilguard, very fun. I refuse to dump personal drama in chat while it's fresh. That's fair, Jard. I appreciate the self-awareness and self-control. And I'm happy to talk to you about it off stream. Hello? Okay. You didn't tell Jard to get loved on, nerd. Oh, Jard, get loved on, nerd. Damn it. What's even the point of having a tradition if you don't do it? Thank you, Koro. I need to game more. My life has been editing the last week and a half, and that's also worth it. I mean, here's the thing, man. Like, I have also been doing a lot of editing, and I've been doing a lot of filming, and I've been doing a lot of thinking and writing. But right now, that's actually what's giving me energy. Like, I feel like I've got a moment and a chance. I've got a moment and a chance to, too many of your clips involve the cat ears. They're never not on during stream. Well, I don't know how to make the scan thing work because none of my cards was scanned, so fuck it. Back into the box, everything goes. You can also do a text-based search, Laguna. It could be that your phone, your phone's camera may just not be playing nice with the app or something. So you can do a text search as well, and it works basically just as fast. But I also understand. I understand. I used to have the username Mercury is gone when I went by the name Mercury. Wouldn't it make more sense for you to have the name Mercury is gone now that you don't go by the name Mercury? Oh, hell yeah. Delighted. Oh, no, you're not a foil. Wait, what? Oh, hell yeah. Delighted Halfling is $14. I'm not text searching through these. I indicate what fucking set half of the shit is unless it was from the base set. That's fair. If there are any cards that you're curious about Laguna, feel free to DM me pictures of them, and I can try to help track any of those down. And if you don't care, that's also fine. Just figured I'd throw the offer out there because I've been spending a lot of time thinking about trading cards lately. I feel like I was in the middle of a thought on something. Oh yeah, editing, filming, making cool stuff. I've been trying to take advantage of the energy that I have while I have it to actually do the stuff. Because I'm like, I really feel like this is kind of the make or break year, especially for something like YouTube to make it all happen. What is this clip? I don't remember that clip. You can all watch that on your own time. No. Show it to chat. Okay. Let me unmute my browser. Do all this shit. See, except the problem is my monitor button isn't working. There we go. Okay. Here. I'll even go full screen. I'm fucking horny. And it like becomes this whole thing where he's like You know what the funniest part is I hear you laughing. Or is that Rogers laughing? I'm fucking horny. And it like becomes this whole thing where I can't tell whose little chuckle that is. Could go either way. Both are likely to be true. Thank you, Swordbearer, for digging through my clips. I don't know why you're digging through my clips right now, but thank you for digging through my clips. I'm right here. Oh, baby. Wait, should I keep my profile picture as Sexter Morgan? I think you should. It's the wrong one. 365. Radagast, still 80-cent card. What is Radagast? So, like, what's Radagast's deal even? We haven't been looking at the cards much. We've just been yapping and scanning, which is fine. Whenever Radagast the Brown or another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is that creature's mana value. You may reveal a creature card that doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control from amongst those cards and put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. That's interesting. So I'm just using Sexter as my profile. I liked your other profile picture with like your silly little character being silly.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Rodagast was a titan, and first of the renowned Iron Lords. Under his leadership, the Iron Lords ended the reign of the Warlords and the Dark Age, helping to found and defend the last city of humanity and usher in the City Age. However, Rodagast and most of his companions were slain by the warmind Rasputin through Shiva at the dawn of that new age, leaving him unable to see his dream of an end to fighting and the rise of humanity achieved.
Why did my receipt printer put a giga gap between that paragraph? Rodagast was a titan. Did you write that off the top? Or is this a copy pasta from Destiny? Because if you wrote this off the top... Okay. Why am I reading Destiny lore right now? Oh, okay. I believe he pulled this from the wiki. Why am I looking at this? You impressionable little bitch. I send you link, you click link. I trust you, Swordbearer. Okay? So, like, God. Caffeine, of the 3 that you sent me, the second one. That's the one that I was thinking of. Okay, Chance met elves. We have so many creatures to scan. I gotta pick up the pace. I'm trying to get all my green cards done tonight, okay? Quick Beam? I thought Quick Beam was a bigger money card. Not Sexter Morgan. Did you like my voice memo today? Oh my god. Yes, I was so confused because we were talking about something and then you just right after, like instantly after sending me a message in relation to the video that we were talking about, sent me like a minute-long voice note of him doing an impression of Count Orlok from the new Nosferatu. And he ended it by saying pussy in his Count Orlok voice. Which was certainly one of the things of all time. It was one of the things of all time that I have experienced. So is every card just worth 15 cents? Is that what I'm learning? No, I like your other profile picture more than Dexter Morgan. You can make your profile picture whatever you want, but you asked my opinion. And therefore I told you. The Tempest. Oh, hell yeah. Old ass 60-cent card. Is any of the actually useful message? Then open TikTok got multiple videos of Orlok saying, you must bounce you must bounce on it. Crazy style. That is absolutely unreal. Fine, silly gesture picture. See? There's a guy that I really like on TikTok who I'm gonna miss when TikTok inevitably gets polished off the face of the earth. But he's got a big old mustache and loves talking about movies and media and stuff. Big fan of the guy. Big fan of the guy. And I mean this politely, he looks like a not vampire version of Count Orlok. And he knows it. And he made an edit to try to get ahead of people saying it. And it's actually uncanny. I should just try to find the TikTok. Oh, got my hopes up. Owlbear Cub? Damn. You were almost worth $1. Jester. Oh, Jester's her name. Okay. Hardy Outlander. All these Baldur's Gate cards are really cool. I should just give these all to Lutz. He wouldn't know what to do with them, but they're fun. How is an Emerald Dragon? How is a dragon card not worth anything? Am I just too Pokemon pilled? Is that the deal? From Critical Role? The Jester? Is Jester from Critical Role? Maybe. OMG, no. Okay. Pretty strong reaction there. I have to ask you to calm down. This one just made the 50 cent to sleeve. Messian. Oh, wrong set. We'll sleeve that one. It's close enough. She's also a tiefling, but no. Yeah, what's up, Alex? Welcome in, homie. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good night, my friend. We're just scanning cards and yapping about whatever. Sorber, I'm pretty sure I was going to give this card to you as well. Hold on, I'll get it closer to the camera. What's your beef with CR Jester? That was such a strong reaction. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Well, that's not going to work with the green screen. Sorber, do you want this card? A legendary bear warrior. Can't be countered. Vigilance, reach, trample, ward. Choose a background. You like that? I will, I guess I'll just set it aside for now. It's honestly, it's actually a really, it seems like a really good legendary creature card. That's the bear commander I use. I was going to say, I'm like, this seems like a really good commander card. Vigilance, reach, trample, ward. That's honestly really, really good. He sucks. You suck. I'm just kidding. He sucks, but he's funny. I like him. I like him, and I'll let Swordbear have that one just for being a good pal. I'll stick those in there. Got more creatures to scan. Got to juice him with a good background and other combos. He's not my commander, though. Who's your commander in the bear deck? Tinier Humans Going to Bed. She says, good night, everyone. She wants to be like Uncle Spubby when she grows up. Well, that's sweet. Good night, Tinier Okayist. He's my choice mono green Voltron commando. My choice mono green commando because I like being different. That's cool, Jard. I didn't mean to fall into that voice. I just can't read. I like I like my dog meat Voltron deck. Actually, wait. Somewhere in these creature cards. Oh, it's further down in the pile. There's another bear card that I've been meaning to give you, Sword Bear. So just don't let me forget when it pops up, okay? All right, good talk. 1, 2, 3 of those. Which is weird and concerning for a 6-month-old to say something like that. Listen, if you know what you want your future to be. This song's a bop. We're trying something tonight because it's like, I just wanted to listen to music that wasn't DMCA free lo-fi, and I still wanted to stream on YouTube, and I'm probably gonna pay for it. I will probably be glassed off the face of the earth like it's the end of Halo Reach, but it's fine. Piss? I haven't done a piss check for a while. Hold on. Is that not it? Is it check piss? There we go. You don't have separate audio channels set up? I do have separate audio channels set up, but I don't have separate... I don't do 2 separate streams. Like, I don't do a Twitch stream with a VOD track and then a YouTube stream, because my computer apparently can't handle streaming anyways now. So, I just use Restream. So it sends one thing up and out. Which I know. It's another thing for me to work on. But like my computer has been like half crashing every stream lately. And that's tough. I couldn't imagine encoding. I couldn't imagine trying to encode 2 streams at the same time right now. Baby, I want a better Glenn fortune. I'll use mine for you. Because his was really grim. I didn't like the one that he did for you. Sorry for the caps lock. I was like, yeah, Jesus, why are you yelling at me? But you're forgiven. But yeah, cool shirt and cool hat. I'm wearing a Sword Bear hat as well. All right. Coral, my queen, I think we're just batting 0 for Glenn fortunes. Because this one that I got for you is: a feeling is an idea with roots. I don't know. I don't think that was a very good fortune. Jay Schlatt has added to the amount of YouTubers who use the same mic as me, by the way. You use the same mic as Schlatt? Should I just be listening to Schlatt and Ludwig's knockoff Wii Music, Wii Shop Music thing? I'm always critical. What mic do you have? I forgot who else. Well, what mic is it? Audio Technica AT2020. Great mic. And it's not a Shure SM7B, which, no hate to the Shure SM7B. I just feel like, that's kind of like the classic streamer microphone. That's what I'm saying. Bunch of stinkers, these cards. This one I sleep the other one of. I like the AT2020 way better than the SM7B. See, it's funny just because like I'm just not an audiophile. Like I don't know enough about like mic quality, audio, all the settings and stuff. Like I usually can't hear a difference, and maybe that's because often like the people with those mics like don't know how to set them up properly. But I have been so happy with my Wave 3. Other than my PC actively attacking Elgato's Wavelink and like crashing stream or half crashing stream, I have been very, very pleased with what I've been cooking with this entire time. Oh, hell yeah. Cultivator Colossus. I don't know if Ghost is still here. Another Colossus that's worth a colossal amount of money. That's a $15 card. Oh, it's a condenser instead of dynamic. That's something I actually understand. I'm gonna DM you a thing. Bet, Jard. Is this a read on stream or a read after stream? I have another Harambe card. This is my like second or third Gorilla card. Could you make a Harambe deck? I need to get a new condenser. I want to get away from holding my mic for vids. You should get a Samson Q2U like me. Or you could just get the microphone attachment for your Rode Wireless Go 2s. Sold my AT2020 to a buddy. Either. Woohoo, says Squirrely. Yeah, $15 card. It feels good. Swordbear, question for you, actually. Question for you. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, well, I don't know why I felt the need to go look for it. We got some Rode Wireless Go 2s for work, and I cannot get them to hold a charge. And I know that there's like, you have to like download the application or whatever, like to the PC, and then like reset, like do a factory reset that way, I guess. But every time I've tried to do the factory reset, the app crashes instead. Weird, like they die instantly. Yeah, they will, as soon as it's unplugged, stops working. When it's plugged in, works perfectly fine. The receiver holds a charge. It's just the microphones. That's very frustrating. Did you buy used? They're new. And when I was looking around, like it's a known issue, and it can be fixed with the factory reset. But the problem is Rode is not a software company, and their software just does not work consistently. Like the software crashed so hard that it reset my computer in the middle of me recording a video. Because I was trying to test the mics out, and I don't know. It was very, very frustrating, and I wasted way too much time on it. And I was just wondering if that was something you had encountered, but it sounds like it's not, so I will keep fighting the good fight. Oh, hell yeah, aggressive. Oh, wait, no. Wrong set. Damn, I was like, aggressive mammoth. It's like $3. BRB, no worries. That's close enough to 50 cents. We'll sleeve it. But yeah, bummed me out. It bummed me out real bad because I had shifted my entire setup here around because I was gonna have my green screen against this wall for a couple videos that we were doing. You can't see anything I'm pointing at because I'm green screened out, but I moved this green screen to that wall. I have this camera and the prompter on a quick release. So I lifted that up. I set it on a tripod pointing that way. Everything was hooked up, and I was just trying to charge the charge the mics, and it said no. Go piss, girl. Okay, it's low key. I do kind of need to piss. I do kind of have. I've been drinking a lot of water. So, tell you what, we just finished that next stack. We had 2 70-cent cards, which feels like a big win. Let me go piss, girl. How does Smokey not have a piss emote? I honestly thought that they wouldn't allow it. If I'm being completely honest with you, I really thought that Twitch would they would be Twitch about it and say no. Can't talk about piss? What will the advertisers think? But speaking of advertisers, I'm gonna hit a quick BRB. I am gonna run. I'm gonna run an ad while I'm gone, so I can go piss, and then I can wash my hands, and then I can kiss Coral on the mouth, and then I'll be back up here. Okay? So everyone, be good, and I will see you momentarily. Just kidding. Hello? Tread, what's going on, Shredders? It's good to see you, homie. Thank you for your patience. I hope everyone is doing hecka grand. Did everyone else go pee? Did they wash their hands? Love that hoodie. You can buy it at a swordbear.store. I don't fit in any of my own merch right now. And we're doing no spend January, so I can't buy any replacements of my own merch right now. Which is just, it's a little funny. It's a little funny. Just hopped out the shower? Oh, hell yeah. Did you put your swag on? You're playing Helldivers, courtesy? All right. I think we can get to the last of these creatures. It's odd that you don't fit. The washing machine shrunk all the clothes, even the ones you didn't wash. That bastard. I like the way you look at the world, Tread. I like the way you think. Oh, hell yeah, we get to sleeve another card. I'm going to be watching Sexter, so I'll be lurking. Enjoy your lurk. Toss up the YouTube stream, courtesy, if you're just lurking. I feel YouTube's always like a minute behind. So that's the place. If you are just vibing, that is the place to be. Unless, of course, I've already been blasted off of Sexter. Is that the Prawn Hub version of Dexter? Nah, it's just what Courtesy's been calling the OG Dexter. Also, this is a $7 card, by the way. Very cool. Oh, I forgot. How much is this Arwen card worth? Oh, hell yeah. 27 bucks. Let's go. Prawn Hub. Beep, beep, Richie. Okay. What does it mean, Glenn? I always knew that we had some value in these cards. And it's just getting them all actually accounted for makes a big difference. Glenn, what on earth? I know, right, babe? Like, I'm like, what is he talking about? We're gonna put that. We'll have that Arwen card be front and center for the creatures, unless we have something that's worth more than 30 bucks. We are just scanning away. And everything is worth 15 cents. Let's see. I told you all about the book fair. What else do we doing anything else cool this weekend? I guess we're taking Wallace to the vet, maybe. Which I hope that we can cancel that appointment. But he's been being very dramatic. I think he bruised his shoulder just a little bit, and he's just hobbling around the house. It's pretty dire. Eleanor Gardner is worth $4. It's I don't know if Wallace is gonna make it. I'm honestly we let him outside and he sprints around, and then he sees that we're watching and he remembers that he's like, oh yeah, I'm hurt and I'm milking this for attention. I have to cancel before 9:20 a.m. tomorrow if we want to cancel. I say let's see how he's doing. Hell yeah, $1 Paragon took. Let's see how he's doing tonight when we let him out again. I sort of think he's fine, and I don't know, at least personally, considering we just bought pet insurance and it doesn't take effect for whatever fucking reason for 14 days, even though I gave them money, I would prefer to be able to bring him in when it'll actually be covered. Hell yeah. Delighted Halfling is 1420. Felt good to get that off my chest twice. That makes me think of the SpongeBob clip. It's like, SpongeBob, if you're ever gonna feel better, you really gotta get that thing off your chest. And there's just a blood-sucking parasite. Wait, hold on. Swordbear sent me a voice message. Swordbear, if I play this, am I gonna regret it? Also, is anyone gonna be able to hear it?
You must pounce on it. Crazy style.
Anyway, where were we?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
That's what $150 in voice acting classes gets you. Pretty good Count Orlok. It's a pretty good Count Orlok. I would play the other one, but it's very long. It's very funny. Wait. 286. Hell yeah, this Eleanor Gardner is $7. Oh, I just came back to message you. About what? About what, Swordbear? Yeah, these Fallout cards are fun. I really liked the Fallout set. I wish it had been I almost wish it had been a larger set. Sheep Squatch? Well, this isn't a foil. Huh? Ass whoopin', thank you for the follow. I hope it's just a follow and not what your name would imply. I've been a very good boy. But welcome to the stream. Oh, you sent me that proof of concept? Dude, that goes hard. Hold on. It's a little cringe that it's like all YouTuber face. A little bit, but Cerberg, would you see the rumors about the late 2025 mystery crossover set? I haven't. What are the rumors? What are the rumors? Hold on. I'm going to give you a sneak peek at what the thumbnail for the next video is going to be for sure, because that's good. Sorbear, is there any way that I could trouble you to send me the Photoshop document for this? Because that is very good. That's a good thumbnail. It's a better thumbnail than I was going to make. 100% that was a better thumbnail than I was going to make. I just grabbed screenshots from clips. It looks good. Sorry, it looks good. Oh, this is because it's $3.51. That's why. Still a $2 card. It's a really good starting point. There's some, I mean, obviously, like, you just slapped it together as like a proof of concept, but I'm just like, I don't know, it's feeling pretty close to shippable, which is exciting. $207. Hell yeah, that's a $1.85 too. Apparently, some of these Fallout cards have gone up in value, which feels good. That never happens. They never go up in value. All right, here's a question for you, chat. Standing desk owners, does anyone have an autonomous standing desk? Because I have one, and it is no longer a standing desk. It is just a sitting desk. I can only sit at this desk, which is the opposite of standing if you're not familiar. And it's frustrating me because I can't figure out what's wrong with it. The power supply in the desk is receiving power. When I plug it in, it lights up green, which would indicate that it's working. But no matter what I do, I swap cables around, I unplug it, I try to do what they say is for a hard reset. The screen just will not light up. The screen will not light up and will not provide any control to the desk. And I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed by it. I tell you what. Because I'd like to be able to stand at my desk when I'm like working. I have a manual crank desk. Echo bought like 7 like Husky workbench tabletops. They're his dining room table. They're in his garage as workbenches, and 3 of them make his desk. And it's honestly based. Like, they're really sizable tabletops. They're sturdy. And if the manual crank breaks, then the whole desk is busted. So honestly, it was a pretty clever thing. Are you winning, son? Cool, man. We are winning. We are almost through all of my green cards. Almost everything is fully sorted by color and type. And then I can go back through and do either set or like pull out duplicates or whatever I need to do. But yeah, we've been moving and grooving. That's the wrong set for that one. And yeah, there are definitely some cards in here that we, and by we I mean I, had not had factored into my collection before, and it's exciting because there's some money cards in here. That's why I have manual. Didn't trust the electronic one. They're wonderful, cheap and easy to fix. I knew you were gonna say moving and grooving. Can I just can a fella just say his silly little catchphrases without fear of judgment? No. The answer is no, of course, but I can ask. Oh, we have 3 of these. 3 Norwood Rangers. Koro just knows me so well, and she observes me. I never get away with anything. Ooh, that is Aether Revolt. Okay. No what? No, I can't escape judgment. I'm well aware. Although you all did let me call the Nintendo Switch a Wii earlier. And just, you let me walk away with that one until I caught myself 15 minutes later. So. What is a Baloth? I mean, it's that thing, but like, what is that? That looks like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Nobody enters my castle because I'm an incel. That's the plot of Beauty and the Beast. Okay. To be fair, I was cooking and I didn't hear that one. Okay, that is fair. Because I think you would have caught me on that instantly. To be fair, you're out with your boys the other day. Ravnica. Okay, we have some dinosaurs. Some more dinosaurs. I swear, there's another bear in here for Sortie. The funniest thing is, too, is like, I don't even think it's like good. But it's like, if I have a bear card, I should just give it to him. How do I know? How do I know? It's the same thing. Guess if it's the same thing, it doesn't matter. I did let it slide though, so that counts for a little. Thank you, Jard. I appreciate it. Druid of Horns? Oh, we're almost through the creatures. That feels like such a win. Oop. Okay, I guess we scanned Renegade Crassus first off the top of the deck. I was vibing too hard. I was just about to complain about not being able to sleeve anything, and then we got to sleeve something, so... Thrilled about that. Terra Stomper, you're cool looking. Did I see what? Well, I guess I don't know. Oh, did you see the new emotes? You see the new emotes, Coleman? Because yeah, I added a bunch of new emotes right before stream today. And I'm sorry. I'm just sorry it took so long, honestly. Yeah, we've got a cow emote now, and a Wallace emote, and a Luna emote. And we've got some more animated emotes too. Slowly but surely, I'm getting everything filled out. Hello? Coleman? Coleman, your fortune is not all closed eye is sleeping, nor open eye is seeing. Okay? Not all closed eye is sleeping. Never forget. So Domino, yeah, that is Dominaria. 10th edition. Dominaria. Okay, finally, here's the other bears. Sword Bear, where are you? That's less topical than yesterday's, right? Sword Bear, do you want this card? Are you still here? That one really sounds like a racist guy imitating Confucius. Some of those have, like, pretty broken English in the fortunes. So, yeah. But yeah, Sword Bear, do you want this card? He may not even be here. I know he has a lot of stuff going on still. It's not even good. This isn't even close to a good card. It's a 2-drop, 2/2, doesn't do anything. We'll give it to him. I'm going to scan it still, but we'll give it to him. And I don't even know how to figure out how old this one is. Well, I guess it's not that one because it has a white border. Is it Unlimited Edition? Hell yeah, I think it's Unlimited Edition. I like the old school look. I do too. I like the old like white border cards and stuff. It's just funny because like obviously those cards have not aged into being anywhere near compatible with like modern rule sets and everything. Swordy should run a bear deck that equips sword artifacts. He is making a bear deck. I don't know if he's doing a sword bear deck, but I think that he should do... I think something that would be so funny would be as if we got a bunch of the people in our various communities that like playing Magic to make meme decks based around something with their username or their branding. Like Sword Bear should do like a sword bear themed deck. I want to do a skeleton themed deck. And then we could all play against each other. I just think that would be so... I just think it'd be fun. I do want to build one like that. Right now I'm just doing big green bears. We'll pivot after I get that working. That's fair. My bear deck has a few of the swords. You have the Voltron bear deck. It seems like a really good starting point for swordies. Okay, this is where forests, basic lands get really annoying because these ones really do need to be at least broken out by... We need to break them out by set at a minimum. Because there's just too many... There's too many variations. Okay, that's just its own card. So we do them by set, then we should be able... to make the rest work. Okay, that's all Lord of the Rings. So I would be sound-based or rust-based. Or pocket sand-based. Squirrely runs squirrels, squirrely runs squirrels. Wait, Sorbear, you never told me what the secret set was that got announced or leaked or rumored. You never told me. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Airbender? Avatar The Last Airbender? That's cool. Is that going to be like a full Universes Beyond? Or is that... or what's it going to be? Oh, you're good, man. You're fine. You're fine to be in and out. I just was like, don't leave me hanging on that. Okay, these over here. Manor Gate's nothing special. Yeah, these Crimson Vow lands I love. Even though that's not worth 50 cents, I'm sleeving these because I want those to stay in good shape because I want a bunch of those for play. Those 277. Lands are so fussy because you have to get like the right numbers and everything. Spooky, build your deck and double it. I'll play you. Honestly, that'd be really funny. Echo just plays copies of other people's decks. Okay, this Shire is $2. It'll be a full set like Lord of the Rings. Yeah, an Airbender, I think that'll bring a lot of people to the game. Which rocks. Oh yeah, just deck versus deck would be funny, but I was thinking cards that have copy effect. That would be a little bit more meta built. That would probably be a bit... That'd be a bit funnier. But just like a full-blown copy. Imagine sitting down at a tournament and the person you're playing against just has your exact deck, like card for card. It's kind of funny. Enters as a token copy of things. You could... There are definitely ways to do it. This is Fallout 326. We've got 2 of those. Oh, wait, Sorbar, are you still here? I don't know if you saw this when I was holding it up. I'm giving you this card as well. It's not good, but it is a bear. Like, everything in Magic the Gathering is like a fantastical thing, and then this is literally this is just a bear. So, enjoy. Are these all the same? Yes. I'm guessing he went away again. Wait, are these $1 a pop? No way! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lands at $1 and some change. Great. I like the art on these ones too. Like the constellation style. It's a fun effect. Oh, that's not where that goes. Okay, we'll do these next. 67, 70, 68, 69, 70-bit foil, and 67-bit foil. Awesome. Okay. Just a handful more lands, gang. Thoughts on the Assassin's Creed set? I didn't look into it that hard, if I'm being honest. The free running mechanic that it introduced is actually pretty cool. I played a couple games of Commander with some friends last weekend, and one of them was running a deck that had a lot of the Assassin's Creed cards in it, and a lot of them were honestly like pretty good. I just know that, well, the thing that I think the reason that I didn't pay the Assassin's Creed set any mind is because they reduced the number of cards that were in booster packs, I think. I may be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure there was some sort of controversy around how they were doing the Assassin's Creed packs. Like, instead of 15 cards in a pack, they did 10 or something. Like, it was an absolute like shrinkflation bullshit kind of thing. So I don't know. I didn't even care. I think a lot of the cards were cool and good. That was just a frustrating thing for them to do. Oh man, the Carbonite boosters in SWO are so expensive, but I have FOMO. The Carbonite, that's like their collector's packs, right? How much are they asking for the collector's packs? It's 270. We got 2 of those. Not 23 of those. We got 2 of those. Because, like, the Magic the Gathering collector's packs are freaking absurd. They're like $40 a pack. Which I'm just like, I don't... As someone who's bought some of those, like, I don't know how that's a sustainable business model. That one's foil. Okay, we got 2 foil ones of this. That's not going to scan, is it? Yeah, these map ones just don't scan. Okay, so that's forest. That's text, forest. It's in the Lord of the Rings set, which there have been so many sets since Lord of the Rings came out. That's 280. We've got 2 of them. And those just make the cut. It seems like it's gonna be pretty close to that. So like, what are they putting in those Carbonite packs that makes it worth that amount of money? Because I would actually say that usually the collector's packs for Magic the Gathering, they do like full different art sets for the collector's packs sometimes. Like these Lord of the Rings ones, like this. These were only available in the collector's packs, as far as I know, where you actually get like the map lands and stuff like that, which, you know, it's something. 280 again. $24.99 USD per pack. For one pack, it's just nuts. Like, okay, that's 281. Have they revealed any of the cards that are in those packs, though? Because it's like, maybe you could argue that it's worth it if there's like, if they're doing like really special like art drops or something. Like they need to make it worth people's while. Higher chance of rares, 7 foils, 5 hyperspace for a showcase leader and a prestige card, which is alt art that has a chance of being a numbered card. Okay. That at least, I feel like that at least helps make it more worth it. That's still a lot for what, that's 7, 13. Yeah, $25 for 15 cards is ouchie. These are Zendikar lands. My buddy just gave me these land cards, and they are very cool. I think I have I gone too far back? Oh no, this is alphabetical. Zendikar? Zendikar. There's approximately 1 showcase every 2 boxes instead of every 12 boxes like regular boosters. So they're going to be selling like hella boxes then, is what you're saying. Wait. 272. Why does this have an A in front of it? Okay, another forest, another Zendikar. It's 271. I think I'm going to split a box with someone to see if I get a value out of it. That's fair. I think that's a fun way to just like go in on it with someone too. Echo, you were thinking of getting some Bloomborough boxes? Good luck. Bloomborough was very, very popular, which means that it's gonna be tough to get boxes that aren't like super marked up. I wanted to get some commander. I wanted to get a commander precon deck for Koro to be able to learn how to play. Hello. But you can't even find the precon decks. I can get for 140 to 155. That's okay. That's all right. I mean, I just think about, there's a lot of, what's the price of a new box? They're usually like around that to like maybe like 180 depending on what it is. But like the Commander Battle for Baldur's Gate box that I bought, I paid like $80 for. And I pulled a lot out of that one. Which was probably just my luck. That was just luck. But like, it was still really nice. Price of a new box was like 120. Okay, yeah. I've seen some boxes go for upwards of 200, but that might already be after like a fresh launch. It's 285. Okay, Thunder Junction 286. Okay. We've done it. We've done it, my friends. All of my green cards have been scanned and sorted, which is very exciting. And that took 3.5 hours. I mean, granted, we were talking for a while beforehand, too. All right, how are we doing then? Okay, so I don't know if you can see this. So we haven't done blue, black, red, any of that. But green, we're already at $300 in the collection. And I think the least amount of cards I have are green cards. So that just means there's that much more potential. I have I'm pretty sure I have a box and a half of black cards. So if that gives you any indication for what we could be working with. Now I just need to peel that off until it just says green, because these are scanned and sorted, baby. Huge news. Spooky, you're very different? What do you mean? What do you mean, Lolbit? What changed? Because I would agree, if you are thinking about, you know, who I was in 2020, and we've got a reflection video, your looks. You mean because I got a haircut and I have a mustache? And I'm wearing my hat backwards like a cool guy? And because I got old? I got old and melty like a candle? Yeah, okay. I'm just going to assume it's because I'm wearing my hat backwards and not because I got old and melty like a candle. All right. Green is done. Do I have another box that we could do quickly? Do you think there's anything that I could blitz through in like 30 minutes? Huh. Oh, I know something I can do. Because I have, I didn't sort my, like, commander decks out into these piles because I didn't want to break the decks up. So we could do one of these really quick. We can do one of these and then that'll put us at a good stopping point, I think. Well, Lolbit, how have you been? What have you been up to? I feel like it's been a minute since I've seen you in this stream. These just tokens. Okay, flip these over. Hopefully I'll be able to scan these through the sleeves because I don't want to unsleeve this deck. Been fine about yourself? I've been good too. I don't remember the last time you popped into stream. But I moved and bought a house, which was pretty cool. Okay, new folder. This is Elevere Commander deck. Cool. So we've set that folder up just for her. I feel like these thick, just like cardboard display cards, these don't count as anything, do they? I'll still scan it, except I have to kill the app because my scanner died. There we go. Okay, so we have 417 green cards. That's wild. Okay. So that's just our cardboard commander. Congrats. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, very, feels like a very big deal. But we pulled it off. We pulled it off. I'm very proud of it. Been loving the house. Do you have a puppy now? I have 3 dogs and a cat. So yes. Yes, I think in a lot of ways you are correct. Okay, Lamau. That token is worth nothing. One, two, three, four. I'm not used to tokens popping up as not being worth anything. Usually tokens carry like a weird amount of... They carry a weird amount of value. Copy and Royal Monster. Okay. Okay, and Royal. No, that's not the one. Guess we'll just call it a copy token instead. Well, I came to say hi and stuff. Well, it's great to see you. You been doing anything cool? Anything fun to report? We've just spent tonight, we've been scanning in, we've just been scanning in some of my Magic the Gathering collection, trying to get it organized. Just trying to get it organized. Rory McCann, the Hound from Game of Thrones, is apparently going to be taking over for Ray Stevenson as Babylon Skull in Star Wars. He's the guy that died, right? That feels like pretty good casting. Another big guy with a bassy voice, right? Okay. We'll get this entire deck scanned in. It's all already sleeved. There won't be any, holy shit. A $4 card in my commander deck. Just the usual, hey, there's, you know what? There is nothing wrong with just the usual. Nothing wrong with just the usual, the way the world has been going. Like, sometimes just a little bit of consistency is nice. 3 years, 9 months, 9 days, and 6 hours. Lolbit, you've been around for a minute. You know that? That's really cool. I'm coming up on my 5-year anniversary of making content, which is just absolutely astounding to me. And we're gonna have a very a video that I'm very proud of dropping actually on the day. So my 5-year content anniversary is January 24th. And yeah, video is done and ready to rock and roll, which is really, really cool. So that'll be fun to put out then. I'm pretty sure that is a Thursday as well, so we'll be able to watch it all together on stream, which is, that just feels cool as well. Coleman, 3 years, 3 months, 17 days, and 15 hours. How'd I get so lucky, you guys, to have this kind of, like, for y'all to be able to, like, stick around and still just, like, be popping in? I don't get it. Oh, wow, it has been 3 years. It's been over 3 years, Coleman. It's been 3 1/4. I can't believe it either. My followage is messed up. I know. Will you hit it just because? Because I'm curious. Yeah, 1 year, 10 months, 6 days, and 3 hours. Yeah. That's not correct. Just one misclick can undo all that time. I wish we knew what the actual date was. Because yours is messed up for Lutz too, isn't it, Koro? Like, because he would have been the guiding number to use. Bye-bye now. Long time no see, Spooky. Hey, Lulbit. Keep being cool. Keep up doing what you're doing. Appreciate you popping in. It's good to see you. Know that you're doing okay. Oops. I think mine is good with him. It would have been like a week after I followed him. I'll check tomorrow. Okay. Because I am curious. I've been following my... Yeah, oh yeah, Coleman, yours is messed up with loots. That's right. That's what it was. Which is a shame, Coleman, because you have a first badge with him, don't you? Like, haven't you been around since Lutz was a part-time gamer guy? Like, you've got some like serious cred going back with him. I'm surprised that some of these cards that come in the precons are worth as much as they are. Like, you'd think being printed in the precon, it would just be like, oh yeah, anyone can get these if they want them, but it does not seem to be the case. Because a lot of these are like $1. Like, I'm actually pretty sure, I don't remember what I paid for this precon deck, but I think it is now worth more than it was, which is kind of wild to think about. Rip part-time gamer guy. I don't know. I like our Lutz Magoots. Coleman, you, me, and Lutz need to play that hunt game again. I need to blow stuff up with my spear. They play all the time, Echo. I'm sure they would love to have a third because I get intimidated playing that game because I just never know what's going on. And at least you kill stuff when you play. Part-time gamer guy was probably my first Twitch thirst follow. No, really? The lore? The lore? The first but not the last? I'd be honored to have you on my team. See, I've been replaced so easy. At least Echo can carry his own weight in the Hunt Showdown. I freaking can't. Fortified Village. God, I know I was already talking about this. I need to fix this desk so badly because in the spring, we're gonna start up Jedi Swollen Order, and I need to be able to stand up during that. I want that entire playthrough to be based around my own physical fitness. Like, I want to be walking the entire time I'm streaming when I'm not doing other exercises from dying. I'll play on with you, BB. Would you? I feel like, I mean, I'd love to play that with you because I think it'd be really fun and it'd be really funny. But I don't think you'd like it. It's scary and there's a lot of shooting of like directional, and like you don't like it when I punch the horses. And that's like a key game mechanic in Hunt Showdown. You have to punch the horses. I wouldn't, but it would make you look good. I don't know. I think we would both just be bad and look bad. Because I'm not good at it. Wait, did I mark that one as a foil? Shit. Ghislaine, where are you? Ghislaine, is this alphabetical? Gilwaine? How do I edit this card? can I remove it from? How do I edit you? Edit. There we go. Okay, well, making it a foil didn't change anything. Have you played Hell Let Loose? I was getting PTSD just playing it. IDK how people do actual war. Yo, I would play Hell Let Loose with you, Coleman. I haven't had anyone to play it with, and it's like Hell Let Loose is only fun if you have a group or a squad. I should actually try playing it again because I'm actually I wasn't comfortable being on mic before. The only time I ever played Hell Let Loose on mic, I ended up in a squad with a bunch of like 50-year-old dudes that I'm pretty sure had been in actual combat like multiple times in their lives. Their comms were so good and they were also so chill and so nice. Like that was the best I ever did playing Hell Let Loose and the most fun I ever had because those dudes were so chill. But yeah, Hell Let Loose is it's a brutal game. Yeah, Coleman, if you ever want to give that one another shot, I would happily roll it with you. Wait, is this fit? No, this is 19. I have a bunch of buddies that play. If you ever wanna, I'd love to, because there's so much about that game that I don't even understand how to do. I am just meat in a meat grinder, and sometimes I do good in that one. But it is brutal. Like artillery in that game is actually terrifying. Are you doing, pal? I am, Glenn. Thank you for asking. Yeah, someone is going to need to Google this deck and like what it retailed for. Because it's, I think I've got like double the value that I paid for it right now. My first match, we had to try to take a bridge and it was a bloodbath. Oh my god. Any of those like natural choke points in the maps, it just gets out of hand almost instantly. Almost instantly. Another game that I've been curious about that I don't think it's one of those games that I love reading about that I don't think I'll ever play is Foxhole. Have you ever heard of Foxhole, anyone? Because like that game's crazy. You want to talk about a game that requires the dedication of a full-time job, if not more? It's that one. Like that one simulates war down to like there are people on the servers day in, day out mining the raw materials to then craft the like bullets that will be fired by people. And I just don't understand how that game is successful at all. Okay, boom. We've got that Elevere. Oh my god, yeah, the Elevere Commander deck. Apparently I have $80 worth of value in. And I didn't pay $80 for this deck. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna Google that in just a second. I'm really curious because I don't remember what the precons usually sell for. I feel like the precons are usually like, I don't know, they've got to be 30, 35, maybe 40, maybe 40. Let's take a look. Let's take a look and see. Elevere. Precon. I can't figure out what it was retailed at. 40 bucks. Okay, so it's 40 bucks and it's now worth 80. I wish that my savings account would do stuff like that. That's insane. Anyways, gang. Good progress. That we got, I mean, listen, look at this. We still have all of this to sort and scan. I can't say, I mean, unless y'all were really, really vibing with just hanging out and doing this, I probably won't at least always do this on stream. But if y'all were digging it, then I'm happy to. But this is what I have left to still scan and sort. We did one box of 400 cards and then one deck of 100 cards. There's a little bit more. There's a little bit more to do. There's some more work. There's some more work to be done. But I'll unbox your deck. Hello, Garst. It's cool to hang out. I mean, I just thought it's kind of a nice stream. Like I've been doing a lot of like very like planned content with intention. But this has been honestly this has been a really nice time as far as I'm concerned, because my 69th stream. Wow. Again, Lutz Magoots with the 69 streams. Hi, Lutz. Another late day of practice, my guy. Oh. Let's see. Lutz, you're just in time for me to probably start wrapping things up here. It's been a really, really nice stream, but I think it's time for me to put my butt to bed. Speak of the devil. Hi, friends. Not too late for practice time. I had a call with Nan, so I've been lurking for a couple hours. Oh, with you and Nonder have been chit-chatting. What abouts? If I may be privy. If not, you can just say, it's none of your beeswax. I'll also be chatting with Nonder this weekend, because he and I have a lot to discuss content wise for how we're working on stuff and everything. But I also just haven't gotten to hang out and chat with Nonder or Lutz for a while. We talked about our crushes and braided each other's hair, beards and all. Okay, that's cute. I want to chat with Nonder. Well, then you can. You should just come up here and chat with him while I'm chatting with him. There's nothing wrong with that. Big fan of that Nonder guy. Big fan. Big fan of that Lutz guy too, in fairness. Okay, friends. Let's see. Just want to catch up on live stream stuff, whatever. Hell yeah. It's good to be intentional about that. Lutz and I actually had one of those conversations recently too, and it was very, very pleasant. Okay. Gang, I think I know where we're gonna go tonight. So I've raided over to this guy a number of times before. His name is Big Tall Not Small. He is doing one of the craziest and most impressive, like, long-term challenge runs that I've ever seen or conceived of. He is trying to acquire and beat every single original Xbox game. He is currently working on number 274 of 994, which is just incredible. And I can't even begin to believe it. But what's neat about this right now, he's playing a game called Gladius. It's one that I've never played. But I was working on my video for We Who Are About to Die. If you remember when I took control of Hardicus and we were running through the Gladiator arena, I was like, man, there are no Gladiator games. And right now, Big Tall Not Small is playing through Gladius, which is not the type of game that I expected it to be. It looks like this is almost like a semi like turn-based tactical RPG with like I'm like watching it right now and I'm like it's almost like it looks like you're having to play like carnival mini games to like do combat. It's very interesting. But it was one of those games that I was like someone was like, this is like one of the Wikipedia lists I looked at was like, this is a Gladiator game. And I was like, okay, there's not a lot of them. So I was really curious about it. But yeah, my friends, we're going to head over to Big Tall Not Small. But thank you for hanging out with me. It was a turn-based game that you could play couch co-op. That's cool. Man, rip couch co-op. They should bring that back. But friends, this has been a very good week. First week of 3 streams a week. I gotta say, big fan of it. Really big fan of just kind of like letting this be the middle of my week, and it gives me something to look forward to after work and everything too. So next week, I don't fully know what we have in store. I think Rogers and I are gonna try to do a little bit of playing catch up in Elden Ring this weekend so that we can move forward. We're still very dedicated to beating Elden Ring. Wednesday, we're going to do another Way Back Wednesday. I got everything I needed for Mercenaries, so we're not going to go back to Mercenaries, and I kind of ruined my day 2 days in a row by deleting my save data in the middle of that Mercenaries stream. But we'll check out another PS2 game or something along those lines. Some other old game that I'm a big fan of that we can then also turn into a video. I'm really, really liking the idea that I have for this series. And then next Thursday, who knows? Too far in the future. 7 days, too far in the future. We'll figure that out when we get there. But my friends, it has been an absolute pleasure spending this evening with you. Thank you for just sitting here and watching me scan my little pieces of cardboard. I had a lot of fun hanging out with all of you. And maybe we'll keep doing this, just kind of like wind down the week a little bit. Who knows? It'll just depend on what we're cooking on at any given point. But we are gonna go over to Big Tall Not Small. Let's watch him play some Gladius. Let's watch him work his way through some of that. Everyone who's been watching on YouTube, thank you so much for that as well. Hopefully I am not DMCA'd into oblivion because of my own stubbornness. Anyways, I'm rambling. As always, continue to be good, be careful, be good and careful. I'll see you all very soon. Good night. Oh no, my BRB screen didn't work. Now it's awkward. Okay, well, bye.